In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need water. I'm here, children. Don't worry. Let's exit this mode. What's going on? What's happening, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Should I go live on TikTok as well? Why is it still private? What the fuck? Edit video. Huh. Public? What error? Oh. There we go. Okay, so now, how do I... Hold on. Baby steps, baby steps. I'm gonna email myself the link. I'm trying to go live on TikTok as well. So, Why do I hear myself? Well, I guess we're gonna have to mute that. What's going on, everyone? I'm doing this little stream, random play of whatever. Yeah, this game is kind of 2 times in a row. What do we do to deserve? You know what? Me not being a pussy anymore and actually like finding enjoyment in streaming. That's what you all deserve. But I want to go live on TikTok too. Like I see Trisha Paytas like going live on Instagram. I mean, sorry, on YouTube and like TikTok at the same time. But I want to like direct TikTok to this stream. So I'm trying to like figure out how I can like place the link somewhere on my TikTok page. I don't know. Should I put it in like my bio? Playing 2K stream link in bio. Our UK girl savior. I am. That is me. I am the UK girl savior. Because ain't nobody else creating them. Oh, fuck, I didn't put the link in my bio. I'm so dumb. Okay, now cancel the TikTok live. No. End now. Cancel. Thank you all for being patient. I appreciate it. Okay, I think that's good. But I'm going to be talking to y'all. You know, TikTok is just there for people if they want to join. I might go back and forth, but I'm here for y'all. So what do y'all want to see? What are we looking at? What do we want to play? Do I want to look at my creations? What I have brewing, even though I kind of did that yesterday. Is it me? My universe keeps crashing. It's not just you, babe. So many people's universe keep crashing. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's because of the logo limit. Like, there's just so many factors into why, like, the game is crashing. It's logo limit. To be honest, I actually don't know. I'm making shit up. But I just know the logo limit is for sure. So maybe check if you have over 200, what is it, 280 logos, I think, or something like that. Ooh. I think that's cute lighting. Is my audio good, by the way? I'm always asking, always making sure. But I won't know until I'm actually doing some gameplay. Y'all want to see a sneak peek of my Rise girl? Like, I'll show you the face texture that I'm working with here. Can y'all tell who it is? If you're on yesterday's stream, I'm pretty sure y'all know. I tried. What about Shotzi versus Io versus Rhea versus Tony? Do we want to see that match? Who do you want me to be? Who do you want me to be in that match? Have you tried my GM? Kind of mad that we have to draft men and we can't do all women's. You can't do all women's? That's so annoying. Who the fuck wants to do men's my GM? Not me. Should I do that fatal four? First of all, what do you guys think about my car? Do y'all know who it looks like? Or who? Wait, it actually gives Zoe. I tried. I didn't even do that much morphing. I tried. Like, the eyebrows were a little tricky. I just need to edit her nose. But, like, this is what my Rise girl is going to kind of roughly look like, so. What's up, TikTok live? I'm live on YouTube playing 2K, so if you want to join that, the link is in my bio. Come show up if you want to see what I'm actually playing. I just wanted to go live on like both things. I barely go live on like one single thing, so I don't know what the fuck. I'm throwing myself to the lions, going on live on 2 different things at the same time. But yeah, my GM is kind of meh. No tag belts. No tag belts in my GM. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, anyways, let me leave this mode and like do a match so I can actually be engaged. The eyebrows in this game are horrible, especially with the faded face images for the women. Yeah, like the eyebrows that are on actual face textures, they look like shit. But I wish we could edit like the placement of actual eyebrows once we apply them to the creation, because sometimes like the eyebrows don't be lining up on cause. Like it'll be like under the brow line or above the brow line. Like it's just not cute. I can't be the only one that has those issues. I have the same problem. Let's do a match. I'm going to be some Shotzi. We're going to do that fatal 4-way. Should we have some kind of stipulation? What stipulation should it be? I'm waiting. What is going on? Oh, fuck. Not me hitting my microphone. What's going on TikTok? This is like my third live on this app. I don't go live on here usually. Y'all, what match should I play? Stipulation. Tables, TLC. Let's actually do TLC. We're gonna be Miss Shotzi Blackheart. What do we think about her dropping the last name? I think it's like Shotzi's a good name to stand alone with just Shotzi. Like we didn't need the Blackheart at all. What gear should we give her? Oh, you know what'd be interesting I could do? I've seen some people do this. They put like a mirror when they go live simultaneously. They put like a mirror to like reflect what they're doing, but like I have nowhere to put it. Fuck. But this would be so convenient, so like people on TikTok at least could see what I'm doing on the screen if they don't want to click my bio. Look how dirty this mirror is, by the way. Oh my god. Shotzi is a great name. It is. See, like I have nowhere to put this mirror. Oh. And the mic's in the way. I'm sorry, y'all. You're just gonna have to look at my face. We'll figure it out one day. But for now, if you don't want to go on my stream, you can just watch me play. Watch my facial expressions and see what I have to say. Watch me nerd out to one of my favorite games. Okay, so let's do this purple gear. Who else do we want in this match? Pick the last 3 competitors. Go. Thank you for the roses, by the way. I love how there's more people on my TikTok watching than my stream right now on YouTube. That's embarrassing. You're embarrassing. Okay. Sasha, we want Sasha in the match. Coming right up. Sasha. Who else? Who else do we want in the match? EO. No, I should have been EO myself. Also, pick what arena. And the final did you post on Twitter that you were live? Oh no, I didn't. You're mine. Like honestly, like this is why I need a business manager. Like, thank you for telling me I need to post this live on my Twitter account. Duh. That's why there's like 2 people here. Anyways. Thank you for the roses again. Hi. Hello. I'm like, I'm live. Hehe. Ooh, Lash Legend and Valentina have a match tonight on NXT Level Up. I guess it's on right now, right? It's 10:16. Okay. We tweeted the link. Let's see if we get some actual people watching our shit now. Bianca. Oh, sorry. Bianca was said first, so she's going to be the last character. Or do we want Kaylee Ray? I don't know. Bianca. What arena? Arena Raw 2020 or 2022? Interesting choice. Do we want a championship on the line? Actually, I have Kaylee. I mean, Shotzi as a SmackDown Women's Champion, so we can make do a little defense kind of thing. 20 or 2021. I low-key missed the Raw 2020 arena, even though it was like low-key basic. It was just like a fucking slope with like a cutout door for the wrestlers to come out of. Yeah, it wasn't cute. Oop, not the eyes. What's up? I'm live streaming 2K right now on YouTube, WWE 2K. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I wish there was a way where I could like reflect my screen, but I can't figure that out right now. It's my dirty mirror and my Costco beignets. So delicious. Natalia and Shayna are going to fight for the tag belts. Are they a team? Don't tell me Natalia and Shayna right now are a random team. I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. Okay. Title match on. Oh fuck, I didn't make it a title match. Oh well, sorry. Not yes, they're a team. Why? Why does WWE insist on having random teams? I don't get it. Why are Shayna and Natty a team now? Makes no sense. Ugh, they're so annoying. Breaks up all the like tag teams that are like solid and actual fucking tag teams and makes random ones. Makes no sense. What's up? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Take me out to dinner. I like sushi. So. Yeah. Why is there multi-tag matches at every Mania? The tag division needs to be built, right? Okay, this is kind of loud. Do you like sushi? I love sushi. Asking everyone. This is a general question for everyone watching on everything right now. Why is there multi-tag matches ever? Natalia is the queen of tag partners. She is. Everyone was her friend. You used to be my friend. You are my friend. Look at Shotzi. I'm literally obsessed with this entrance. This is the best entrance in a like WWE game ever. I'm so sorry. Like the facial expressions. Like y'all saw in my reaction video, which got like how many views did it get? Like 7,000 views. Like y'all want to have on that. But like look at that grimace she does. I love. And she jumped. Oh, I didn't hear her shout. Did she? Not her coming out with the SmackDown Women's Championship on Raw and she's not defending. Well, I guess that makes sense that she's not defending the title.
Already a big following in the WWE Universe, Shotzi. It's always better to.
I mean, never.
It's boss time.
I'm obsessed with the Isla Dawn. I hope we can have her model in 2K23. Well, I wish 2K23 is the game we finally have a proper NXT UK presence in the game because what the fuck? I thought it was gonna be this game. I looked like a fool, to be honest. Like preaching about how NXT UK was gonna be in this game so much. Like when the back cover leaked and it showed that NXT people were gonna be in, or no, sorry, it was the GM details, and it was like, oh, NXT is finally in the game. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get a whole division and everything is gonna be so cute. Wrong. Dead wrong. NXT UK is iconic. What is up, TikTok? I am live streaming WWE 2K on YouTube. Click the link in my bio if you want to watch. If not, stay here and watch me chat. I doubt we will get Isla. We didn't even get the NXT women. We didn't even get the NXT UK Women's Champion in the game. Mako Satomura, not even as DLC, but we got, what is his name, Ilya Dragunov. Like, who are you? I'm sorry. Why can't we get the Women's Champion, Mako? Is my game audio good? By the way, can someone confirm if the audio of the game and my mic audio is, you know, syncing?
One of the best women high flyers in history. And from Tokyo, Japan,
Not even Jenny too. Like, I don't, okay, I understand the seclusion of, like, you know, Jinny, Isla Dawn, random girls up in the game, but the fact that they secluded, like, the women's champion, Mako Satomura, they've had more than enough time to make her and put her in the game. And the fact that she's just a wrestling legend, like, how can you not put a legend like Meiko Satomura in a game. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she must have had some kind of contract or some kind of thing. Like, she's like, y'all ain't paying me enough for this, so bitch, don't put me in no game. That's literally the only thing I can think of.
And if we're lucky, we'll see another one here tonight.
A-Kid was so random. He's getting some kind of crazy push, that Spanish guy. Now he's on NXT US. I don't know what their hopes are for him, but the fact that he's DLC and not the women's champion is very telling. They really could have done a women's DLC pack, right? I thought they were going to do... 5 DLC packs were announced. How can you not at least have one of them just dedicated to strictly women? Now, I know what there's like 5 women, period. So I guess like if there was one DLC dedicated to women, like all the women would be right there. But we needed at least one DLC pack where it was women that are not the actual women that are like spread out amongst DLC packs. So Dewdrop, Casey, Stacy, Indy, they could have been fine one per pack, but like we needed a pack that was just like solid women, and that pack should have had like the Bellas, Paige, Lita, and like girls we've never seen before, like Tori, Kelly, Michelle McCool, the old female legends. Like, bitch, we want them back. We need a lace front DLC. No, tell me about it. I want all the fucking wigs from My Rise. All those girls that what's the status uploaded. By the way, no one answered me. Is my audio good? Like, can you hear the gameplay loud? Because I think the last time it wasn't that loud. Which was kind of a problem. Oh! But, okay, not you kicking my ass already. Like, relax. Your audio good. Both my voice and the game at the same time. A women's legend pack would be so easy. Did y'all see that Tori Wilson allegedly said that WWE has never asked her to be a DLC in the game? Like, what? She's a Hall of Famer. And WWE has never personally asked her. The person who I was talking to said, I was telling them, like, if they saw her worthy enough to include her in DLC, like, why would they not ask her to be in a video game? That right there absolutely makes no sense to me. Because I could see them saying, like, oh, who would want to play as Tori? Like you know, the fucking misogynists that work at the games companies. I could see them being like, oh, no one would want to play as Tori Wilson, so we're not going to make her downloadable. But, bitch, Stacy Keibler's in this game, so, like, forget about that. That was so random. Stacy must have signed some new kind of legend contract, because she's in, what, the card game. She's not in Battleground. She's in the other mobile app thing that they have. Right? And then she has a figure now, so like she has some kind of WWE deal, and everyone thought she would have been the one, Miss X George Clooney. She would have been the one to be like, fuck WWE, but now they're fully embracing her. So, as Miss Juicy said, what's up with that? No Lita is crazy. That is fucking crazy. Like, how do you not? And especially because she's got like whatever that little push that she did at Elimination Chamber. Like, I know it's like way before the 2K game came out, but come on. Like, I hope Lita does something in some kind of capacity. I was saying yesterday on my live that like I would have even loved to see like a Lita showcase or some kind of women showcase at least, so we can get all the women from all those different kinds of eras. Reach that ladder. I'm landing flat on my ass. I know, right? You have to add, right? You have Stacy. Add more of those legends. I know it will never happen, but I want Jazz. Okay, so if we got like a Trish or like a Lita showcase, like one of those big matches, Jazz was in. What was the match? Lita, Jazz, and Trish, or Victoria, Jazz, and Trish. Like, imagine one of those in a showcase. The one that was in Toronto specifically. Ooh. At the Rogers Center, when it used to be called the Superdome. I mean Skydome. Fuck you, EO, with your air raid crash. Yeah, right. We need more women showcase stuff. I'm sorry. They just handed the Women's Revolution one in that broken ass game and said, "Hey y'all faggots, go." What are you doing? I am playing Wrist on Chunky Barbie. Oh my god, I've been listening to Blick Blick like I listened to it literally a billion times today. I love the part when she said look good from every angle. I think the line goes somewhere like that. I was like, but what I'm doing, I'm playing 2K right now. Does it say like literally what I'm doing? Like, is that thing, does it say I'm playing 2K link in my bio? Because I said that as the title. Coiler Ray chews up, I don't care. The music's so good. She gives me like Rico Nasty, but like with a Playboy Cardi twist. If that makes sense. Even though I like don't even listen to Playboy Cardi, I'm just assuming that shit. No, it don't. No, it don't. What?
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Lita versus China. Yeah, that would be like in the showcase. I don't know, but they don't lose that much. They don't care about the women, to be honest. They fucking don't. They're proven time and time again, but they're taking baby steps. Like this year was literally like baby steps that we finally got a woman's solo of My Rai storyline. Grab his mic and sing fa la 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 la. Nikki's so camp. I love when she collabs with other female rappers. It's my favorite. And she's in that era now too, because like when she was coming up, she wasn't collabing with any. But I like understand that, because like when you're coming up, everything's just about you and your growth. And you just Nikki was getting collabs with legends when she first came out. So the fact that now she's the legend that's handing out the collabs.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
Tells you everything. I'm literally barely paying attention. I'm paying attention to my TikTok, my YouTube chat, and the game at the same time. This is literally impossible. Do you like WWE 2K22 besides the bugs? Yes, I do. I think it's a really good game. It looks really pretty. I like the new controls. Before I was like iffy about them. Oh my god, not you live. Yes, I am live. I'm live on both. The fact that I'm live on like both YouTube and TikTok right now. That's funny. Oh my god, no. And I'm playing like a video game. Listen. Not Bianca about to take home the fucking title. Oh no, she's about to flip. Okay. If y'all want to see what I'm doing, here you can look at the reflection of my Dutty mirror. This is what I'm doing right now. One day I'll figure out how I'll be able to like position this so I can see. Hey, hey, hey.
Getting the ladder set up right in the center of the ring. A picture-perfect location. Gets inside the ring.
Things with ladder matches, like you just gotta like knock everyone the fuck out so everyone's down and then you run up the ladder. Okay, go, Shotzi. No, I already know how to do the ladder minigame. You don't need to tell me. What time is it there? It is 10:30 p.m. No, fuck you, Sasha. Left Melon now. Ooh, belly flop right on my stomach. Black China.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
I don't know. I was thinking of something to say about that. What about Black China?
Right under the prize. Perfect.
She'll take things into the ring.
By the way, Legend Lennox, how are you? No, not Io Shirai. My car looks so good, but when I add the wig, she starts to get old. Low key, my car with like the Zoe Kravitz face, and then I wanted the Oscar wig because the Oscar wig is cute. It's like a mullet kind of like thing going on, and I thought it was gonna serve, but like it covers more than half of her face. I don't know how that's gonna look in my eyes, to be honest. I don't know. I wanted my car to look like dark and mysterious, and I made her the actor. I was like low-key starting to record, but like I didn't want to do it right now, so I stopped.
Here we go, right in the center of the ring. A perfect place to set up that ladder. Just a few steps away from victory.
Kylie Jenner became Tiger's Boom Boom. Black China was Tiger Boom. Oh! Did you just see me do that? Like obviously you need to see me do it, not the stream being delayed. But I just speared Io's ass down from hanging on the briefcase. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, this match is like literally going. I didn't know you watch soccer. Imagine thinking I watch soccer. Is that what you think I'm playing? Soccer? Hopefully the patch they are working on fix the crashes. Girl, it has to. Like, everyone played almost $100 or over $100 for this game. Like, everyone wants a fucking working game. They have to fix the patches. I don't know. Nah, you're playing NBA. Imagine thinking I'm playing NBA. Another one. I'm playing WWE. I play with female wrestlers, women. I am a gay man that likes to play with strong, powerful, hot, sickening women that bust their ass every week and step their pussy up every week and stunt on live television. That's what I do. Bussin' VVS's bussin'. Yeah, Shotzi with the DDT. The two braid wig would look good if the ugly strands weren't there. The two braid wig. Which two? Because there's like two. There's like one that they brought in last game where it was like those fucking. That one is giving inches. It's literally giving like Pippi Longstocking, like Dutch Baker realness. The other one's giving Elsa because it literally had. It was like ginger with like a blonde streak. And then you have the one that kind of looks like AJ Lee's that I used on my Cora Jade. So which one are we talking about? I want a cute pigtails hairstyle. Like, I feel like, where's Sophia Cromwell? Can you give it out? You know what? I'm going to give you a task. Go and find me a good Sophia Cromwell HD picture of her face. And maybe I'll get started on her.
And she's stunned in the corner. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
I think I'm going to end this TikTok live. Lennox, baby, thank you for sticking around and asking me questions. I appreciate you, love. Thank you very much, but I'm about to end this because, like, honestly, the ADHD, I cannot do a million things at once. So thank you for tuning in, TikTok. Now that that's over with, let's focus on the game. End this chat. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh, not... Bussin' VVS's bussin'. Ooh, not me hanging off the dress. No! Electric chair. The newer one, it's so long. Yeah, right? But you know they also like took that out of 2K20. Like they brought it in with like a patch, I think, or one of the DLCs, and then they removed it. I don't know how it removed, like with an update or something, but it disappeared from the game. I remember having it on a Marina Shafir car. I got about 160 of cars trying to manage my cars for the crashes.
From the middle rope, going up high with the punch.
I haven't done a finish yet. Like,
There she goes.
Like 3.
Uh-oh. Wrist lock, wrist lock. Shot
Mini
to the
bites.
midsection all the way up and...
She's going to be a member of the Robert Stone brand. I saw that, but like to be honest, y'all, what happened to all the women that were in the Robert Stone brand? I don't even want to finish that sentence. Y'all know what happened to every single one of them except for Aaliyah.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
So like, is that necessarily a good thing? She's in the Robert Stone brand.
And here's Banks and
Okay,
flying.
period. Cameron, thank you for joining this. I appreciate that. We got one. What do you call them? What would I call it? Not a transplant, a transfer. The fact that I downloaded COS before even playing a full match is funny to me. Right? I literally, to be honest, like, I'm just a creator, period. Like, sometimes I don't even be completing my matches. I create COS just to see how they look in the match for 2 seconds, and if, like, I'm playing and their nose looks, like, slightly off, I'm like, fuck this, I quit the match and go back and edit it. Like, I'm just all about creating rather than, like, actually playing the game. The Robert Stone brand was such a good idea. They messed it up. Right? Like, I thought it was going to serve. Because he's a good manager, Robert Stone. But I also think, like, Robert Stone himself kind of, like, overshadowed the talent that was in the Robert Stone brand. He was just so over the top and dramatic. And none of the girls that were with him, I feel like they were capable of giving that, but he just overshadowed them. So, like, Aaliyah, Chelsea Green, and then Mercedes Martinez, that was so random. Wasn't Frankie Monet briefly with them, and Jessica Mea? Mess. No. No.
Right now.
It could, but I
No.
don't think it will.
Oh my gosh.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it. Turning
No,
point.
Sasa.
It looks like she wants to
No.
take- no.
Oh! Nobody home.
That's why you climb up and down ladders. You're not supposed to leap off of them.
Look at this snatch of victory here, guys.
There wasn't those type of girls.
Man.
Did you just say Aaliyah, Chelsea Green, Mercedes Martinez, Frankie Monet, Jessim Kamea are not those type of girls? Because you're absolutely right with like 2 of them. I missed this game. The last WWE game I played on was PSP. What was the last game that was on PSP?
Either very wrong or very right.
Was that 2011? I'm not saying that's the one you had, but like the last time they stopped producing for that console.
Got the leg.
What dragon screw?
That would destroy a knee. Carefully placed stomp
Those
to the
Costco
arm.
beignets are so fucking good.
She's sent to the outside. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Stands on top of the table.
All right,
How do I
she's
pick up?
back
Okay.
in, ready to go. Now
I just want to win this
Shirai
match
set to the
already. I'm
outside with
tired of it.
authority. She's set
We should
to
do
the
another Royal Rumble after this because those are entertaining as fuck.
Just a few steps away from victory.
No!
It's gonna happen.
Ooh, look the way she just landed right on her ass.
But if you're afraid of that, you don't sign up for a match like this. Getting tossed.
The last one I had was SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Period. That's an iconic, legendary game. The Diva stands love that game.
Both wrists captured.
Mainly because Jillian Hall, Victoria,
Perfectly in the
Layla.
center of the ring. She's on the verge of victory here.
Oh god, not Bianca.
Let's see if it pays off.
No.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I don't know what I'm attempting to do here, but
She comes up
no,
empty.
nobody home.
Ejected
Come
from
out, you
the
don't try.
And then there was one, Cole. Just a few steps away
fuck.
from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Irks, and there we both go down.
Just won't stop.
The fact, no looks, no personality, just there. What are you talking about?
Sent out the hard way.
No, not the bank statement. Well, you can tap me out all you want, sis, because you have to grab that briefcase if you want to win.
Think of all the pain.
Okay, can someone like break it up so I don't like lose all my health? Come on.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it.
The fact that 2K added Bianca's bamboo earrings, right? Oh my god, those are so cute. I've been seeing those in Creation Suite. Those, when I'm looking through the earrings, I love those. The bamboo silver earrings. I love them. But did she take them off? I don't think so. That would be cute that she did that in her entrance.
Turn your skin red. And here is Belair forced out of the ring.
Shit.
She re-enters the ring now.
I haven't done my finisher once in this. Can you believe that? And that's gonna change because Bianca, you're going
What
down.
are we going to see from Blackheart?
I don't know who you're even playing with. Babes, your last game was 2009. That came out in 2008. That is, what, 14 years ago? There's literally only one female wrestler in WWE that, and she wasn't even in that game, that is like still with the company. So I would never expect you to know anybody.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
Bussin'.
Victory is within reach. And Cole, a win here
I'm
would
so
be
happy
so
EO got a new model. That old one was not it, right? Should get in fucking Sims 4 realness.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Miss Shotzi.
She's sent to the outside.
Okay, nobody on. Oh, not everyone just exiting the ring and making a clear path for me. Get out of here, Bianca.
No! Ouch.
Yes, another stream when you get that 2K coin. Bitch, we wish. One day.
Well, setting it up is one
One
thing.
day.
Climbing it is entirely different.
Looks like that ladder's set up perfectly in the center of the ring. Oh, it's entered.
Grab Bianca.
Figuratively and literally.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Done, EO. Get out of here. No, I want to go pick up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. See the way she just hit me before I could even hit her? The moves are so slow in this game. It takes forever for me to hit anything. I get hit before I can even think about hitting the move. I hate that. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, come on. No, saucer. Your Tiffany and Cora models are so good. Thank you so much. I mean, there's 5 of them you can download. Wow, all of our POC queens and Shotzi. Shotzi is half POC. Shotzi is literally Filipina. I don't even, is she half or full? I don't even know, but I just know she's Filipina. She's POC too. We get Indy, Hartwell, and DLC and Xylee. Thank goodness, but they should be on disc. Oh, Io about to.
She wants to put an end to this. On the top. That's just hard to watch.
Ouch.
Setting it in place here.
Bianca climbing the ladder. Will she have it? Come on, Io, push it. There you go. Yeah, I just found your channel recently and I want to see you really entertaining. I love your content. Thank you so much, Victoria. Besos.
European uppercut.
Means a lot.
Bianca Belair has her in possession. Kennedy, the kiss of death. Belair might have this in the bag. Big forearm.
Ooh.
She turns it right around with a counter.
No.
Now
No.
Sarai sent to the
Does Sasha even do this move?
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
There they go.
What the fuck was that? Can I get a highlight reel on that? I wish we could move the highlight reel closer, quicker. I love your content. Follow you on Twitter. Thank you so much, Skydum. I appreciate it. Ladder matches and cage matches used to give me anxiety. Could you imagine being the wrestler themselves and doing one? How did this... Okay, that was cute. Okay, let me see how the way she hit this. So I'm like, how did you just go flying? It's just such a delayed reaction. Anyways, continue.
Back to the ring.
Xylee and Indy should not be DLC. They should be in the game already. They've been in WWE for too long to be DLC. I am with you. I was gonna call you sir, but no pronouns are a thing now, and I don't know everybody, so I'm with you, sister. Still gendered, but you know, throwing a WWE reference here and there. I'm with you, sister.
What's the plan here?
There's so many. Literally every girl that is DLC should be in the game. Like, I paid for this game to have like a current updated roster, not a roster from like 4 years ago, and then like wrestlers that have been in the company since then during the entire duration. Like, I was going into this game expecting no NXT 2.0 people to be in, and that's fair. They should have been DLC. But the fact that so many people that have been in NXT for the last 4 years are DLC, what? Love, that makes no sense. Anyways, I'm ready to win this match. Why can't I climb? Has Io and Shotzi faced off before? I feel like that would be a good match. Oop, not the table glitching. Stuck in the ropes, I didn't even notice that. The bugs are so fun. Okay, y'all are just gonna let Io win? Hello? Oh my god, not a grappling touch. She's gonna... Oh fuck, it's literally on the last... Okay, I can like win this right now. It's literally on the last notch. Yeah, the absence of Zelina is so weird. Tell me about it. They said, okay, you want to leave the company? We're ripping up your contract and you're never being in a video game ever again. Fuck. Oh, it's not in position. No. I missed the old one of the old WWE games. You could press like hold L1 and you can move the ladder without unfolding it. Like you would just place it or drag it. Oh my god, Io's gonna win. Sasha, get her. Ooh, sure, and I ran that. Ooh, Sasha's head landed right on the corner of that ladder. Bust back of her head open. Look at my chair. No, Bianca's literally gonna win. Bianca's gonna win. Bianca's gonna win. Get her, yo. Get it. No, Sasha, don't push down the ladder because I want to win. I just want to come in for a sneak victory and get this shit over with. But everyone's in the ring now, so it's kind of impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
There's Banks landing awkward outside.
Irks yourself, yo. Fuck. Oh! I didn't think that was going to connect. Get up, Shotzi. They're going to hit. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. Bianca want to reverse that. No. No. Sasha's going to win. Sasha's going to win. Sasha's going to win. No. I have been dying to ask when we get a face tech tutorial. I'm going to... That's coming next week because I know y'all going to eat that the fuck up. I'm going to make it like how to make... Basically, the title is going to be how to make a realistic con WWE 2K. And that is going to gag the girls. I'm going to finally let y'all in on my secrets. Oop.
She had Banks scouted.
They took... Okay, let me catch up on this chat here. But I want to win, guys. I haven't even done my finisher. What? Okay, why did she get up? Okay, the resiliency is a problem in this game. The way everyone just gets up from like the strongest move. Okay, now I'm on. So I guess they even took out the Bella Twins entrance template and victory entrance, even their name not in the team screen. Yeah, their name's not in the team screen because they're not in the game. But didn't they get like new solo entrances like that? I completely just don't understand. That is so weird.
That's a little surprising, no?
Oh, why am I going after Isla when she's leaving herself? No, no, no. Okay, I don't know what Sasha's plan right now is. Ooh.
What agility! All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Oh, what a maneuver.
Done.
Sent right out of the ring. Flipping senton attack.
No, I'm gonna.
Shotzi's in control.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business.
Blast off. Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
One sec. How do you... Is it X? X is the button to set the ladder up, right? Yeah. Oh my god, yo. Oh fuck. Oh, what did you... Okay, here's my chance. 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 Go, 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 go. No, I think I pressed the wrong button. No, 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 no. I had it. I had it. I was giving when the wrestlers do a slow climb to the top of the ladder, waiting for someone to knock them down. That's what I was just giving right there. What console are you playing? I am playing on PlayStation 5.
That's just hard to watch.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong... Okay. No, because 2K needs to fix the opacity glitch for women. When they fix that, like, that's when I'm going to go full force with my cause. But for now, I'm not going to spend effort just for them to, like, are my cause going to magically fix themselves? Like, are they just going to be not faded when they release the patch? Is the morphing going to just mess up entirely? Because, like, not only is the opacity an issue, like, the whole morphing, like, the features don't line up. That I have no words for. And Bianca's gonna win. And she's gonna win right now because Io's just taking 9 years to get her.
She's worked so hard for this. I think it's about to pay off, Cole. Golden opportunity here.
I keep pressing the wrong. Oh. Ladder matches with more than one wrestler stress me out. Tell me about it. But like, ladder matches are so easy when it's just one-on-one. Like, all you just have to do is knock your opponent out. Like, and the mini game is not even hard to do. If I press L1 or R1 one more time, I'm trying to set up a ladder.
Oh my God! Flipping power.
Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Bree got a new entrance, not in the game. That's BS. Yeah, right. Oh my god, no, not Sasha. Sasha's gonna win. Sasha's gonna win. Sasha's gonna win. Sasha won. Pack it up. Get her, you. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her. LA is way too smart. Oh, what word am I looking for? AI. AI is way too smart this year. Oh, my money in the bank lasts more than 1 hour. Yeah, like, the AI is really smart this year, which is good, because honestly, the games are so... Oh, did Bianca just win? Oh, shit. Okay, no, 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 no. Oh, now they're doing the moonsault. Okay, here's my shot. Here's my chance, here's my chance. No, 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 no. No.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Can't touch me, bitch. I did it. I did it. The way Bestie fell off the top. You know what? Don't make fun of me. Let me catch up on what we're saying here. The way 2K made us think Aaliyah made it in. Aaliyah and, what's her name? Kaden Carter having t-shirts in the crowd, like, literally makes no sense. I'm sorry, but they're not in the game. That match snapped. I was like half paying attention to it. Okay, let's do a Royal Rumble now. And let's hope I'm not number 2. Who should I be in the Rumble, guys? I'm gonna be Ginny. I'm gonna be my Ginny call. Ginny with her random silhouette. Let's edit who we want. We can leave Naomi, remove this random Liv. Gone, gone, gone. Oh, wait. No, we can keep Aaliyah, keep Asuka. We can keep Marison. No, we don't want Peyton. I don't want Billy there. I want it current. Even though I have Maurice, but still. Yo, Naomi's overall hurts me. Like, that's the #1 complaint. Everyone keeps saying that. Naomi low-key hurt herself when she heard that, when she saw that overall. Like, that was just disrespectful. They gave us way too many Rey Mysterios, or way too many Rey Mysterios and Undertakers. Like, I want 5 Maurices. All your renders are amazing. The ones that I have now, right? Like, look at them. Like it's just so good. Like, the shadows, the bald head. Like, I live for all the renders I have right now. And when Tiffany comes out at 30 and becomes a 2 times Rumble winner, I'm gonna put her in. I'm going to put her in. Well, imagine if I'm her again, if I get eliminated. Let's put Tamina. Let's put Tegan. Let's put Rhea, Reckoning. Kaylee Ray. Let's put Chyna in. Bianca. Ignores Becky Lynch. And Carmella. Oh, I still have more to go. Liv. And put Isla. Isla doesn't exist. Literally all the calls I've made that you see on here, a lot of them are just blank calls because I just wanted to test how renders looked. So their renders were there once upon a time when renders were a thing. Let's put Sonya. Oh my god, can we discuss how Sonya's render is absolutely hideous? I can't be the only one that thinks that. Like, what kind of render is this? Oof. Let's put Shayna in, why not? Give us a chance. Let's put Persia in. Did I put Io? Is Io in? Let's put Ember. Not me saying I want it to be current, but then I'm putting all the released girls in it. Nikki. Okay, I think we're good. Except, what arena do we want it in? It's her non-updated entrance that's so ugly to me. Who's? The last Rumble we did at Wrestlemania 21. Let's do the new Rumble at... Imagine we did it at NXT UK. No, the Rumble has to be in a big grand arena. I'm sorry. Let's do it at Wrestlemania. Why not? Ginny. I swear if I'm #1 or #2. They did her dirty. Yeah, Sonya's render, right? I haven't even played the Thunderdome. Like, how do you toggle it? I haven't even seen it as an option. Is it in like Raw 2021?
Number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice.
If I go quiet, I fell asleep. Babes, don't worry. Like, go. What time is it where you are?
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
Ooh, Miss. Oh, come on. This is giving what Rumble was it? 2020, 2019. When Lacey was number 2, I think. Wasn't Natty number 1 and Lacey number 2? Like a lady, act like a lady. When you pick your arena, there's a toggle for it. I've never seen it. I was expecting that, but I've never seen it.
Lacey intends on making tonight the classiest Wrestlemania of all time. Well, Lacey's definitely the
Remove skirt.
Now that was your contribution, Byron. Sit back and watch excellence at work. She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy.
About to be 3 a.m., but I always sleep with noise in the back. Tonight it's you. Aww. I'm happy to be that.
Hey, Michael, Corey. What? It's glow time! I'm surprised you enjoyed this.
Oh, Naomi? Naomi and Lacey 1 and 2. That's kind of a serve.
So it's okay.
Yeah, I have never like seen the Thunderdome when I've been picking my arenas. I should have did it there. Oh well. Giving 2020 Rumble. Could you imagine if that Rumble was in an actual arena and like we actually heard a crowd reaction to Victoria's and Jillian's return? Okay, I'm skipping this. I'm sorry. Tragic. Should have got a new entrance. Deserved.
The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners.
Oh, Naomi with a springboard bulldog.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy. Remember, one of these competitors will go on to Wrestlemania.
But tonight I'm not. Oh, Naomi already going for the jugular already. Ooh, calling Lacey up. Diving Meteora. Diving Meteora. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S, yes. Oh! Not Naomi getting her ass out already. This is funny because Naomi was second in the 2020 Rumble, right? Come on, realism. Oh, shit. Carmella and Naomi. I was so sad about the last Rumble, Melina's botch. I was so excited for her to get eliminated. Was it an actual botch or was it planned? Why did I read somewhere that it was planned? Or why do I have that randomly sitting in my head for some reason? But like I watched it live and I'm like, oh my god, like botch. But I feel like she wasn't even supposed to last long. Like that wasn't the thing. And didn't the Rumble get like so many last minute changes anyways? Period. Dana Brooke number 4. Summer Rae should have won if we're being honest, right? Should have fucking tossed Natty's ass out of there. I love when Nadia eliminated her. Just like, you can kiss my ass. I think it was planned. Yeah. Oh, period. Not Dana getting Carmella ass out of there, no. It was probably planned the way WWE do things, right? They're evil, especially to the past women legends. Oh, the one with the ugly render. I need to download some Sonya gears. I saw some cute ones people have been posting on Twitter. Cause she ain't gonna wear these baggy pants anymore. She's wearing like tight bodysuits. Nah, she meant to get a hold of the rope and she completely fell off and missed. They did a few interviews and blogs about it. Aw. Poor thing. I hope they bring her back in some... Oh my god, that moves in the game? I didn't even realize that. That kick Naomi does. That scorpion kick. That was so hot. Miss Persia Prada, my arch nemesis who big booted my ass out of here on yesterday's stream. Nah, but the other fast eliminations were so unnecessary. Their Rumble went quick, but like honestly, like I get it. Like the women legends are obviously not gonna like last long or be in there long. They're just there to make their appearance and get the fuck out of there. But I just appreciate that the women were there. That was the one thing I do appreciate with the Rumble that just happened. And I understand like they're not gonna be in there for ages, so. We need more options for custom trons because I don't want to see mine in Rose McCock. So tell me about it. Like, where is the option to have custom trons? Oh, guys, I'm next. Where's the option to have custom trons? Like, I want to put like my own cause name and have different fonts and everything pre-installed. Oh, here we go. Representing NXT UK, Miss Ginny. I don't even know who to attack. I'm scared. Let's get Naomi out of here. Bye, Naomi. Let's go for Dana's ass. Oh! That's what I thought. What does CAW mean? I'm learning. CAW is an acronym for Create a Wrestler. So anyone who I created is a CAW. Anyone who I don't. Any created person who's not in the game is a CAW. Ooh, Nami getting kicked in my head. Charlotte versus Ronda is a flop, right? Ain't nobody want to watch that. That's happening at Mania, right? Ciao. Ooh, Persia again kicking me. Now she's coming for Jenny. Persia, get the... Oh, shit. What is Persia's overall? She's way too strong. I guess she's a powerhouse, but still. Yes, Raquel. Help me and get Persia up out of here. Get... Oh, I could have clotheslined her out the ring there. I really like my Persia. I can't wait to get started on her attire. I think she's gonna be my next that I'm gonna upload. It's either her or Ginny, because I said I'm collaborating with someone on my Ginny attire, so whenever they're done helping me with her attire logo, she'll be up. But her and Ginny are my next. I want to learn how to make custom gear in the game, and it's hard. It's how hard I can do it. It is hard. I'll tell you, like, it took a couple years for me to actually, like, figure shit out. Like, I can't believe the way I was editing my logos and stuff back then, like, in 2K, I think, 16. Or, actually, no, 2K15 was the first game where we could import logos. There just wasn't create a female wrestler, right? And I remember making Paige's attire because she was DLC in that game. And I, like, tried to cut out her... I screenshotted a picture of her bra from in real life. Okay, not me eliminating Bailey with ease. And I, like, tried to edit it in Photoshop. It was just a mess. And then I went to design school, and then I kind of learned, like, how to my way around Photoshop and stuff. Different tools, different methods to do things. So it's a learning process, but you can literally learn on YouTube. Prop making is not that hard. You just have to really have, like, knowledge of editing software and tools and just have a creative mind, really. We should have got Charlotte versus Maurice, but I digress, right? Maurice would have ended Charlotte off the top rope without diving her Corona.
Here she comes. Oh man, she looks as focused as I have ever seen her. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
All Brock does is throw around a few suplexes, and Ronda has a decent moveset, but I think she's just the least deserving of anything. Get that coin, sis. And they're forcing her so hard to, like... I was watching Ring the Bell, and DS made a point there. Like, they were announcing all her accolades and accomplishments and shit. Like, instead of, like, showing that she's a top person, all they do is just keep, like, saying it and, like, announcing her. Like, nobody cares. Treve makes gear for his car, and he's gonna fuck... Yeah, he's an amazing car maker. Ooh, fuck. Get Raquel ass out of here. Come on, Shayna, help me. Yeah, I hope Flair wins at WrestleMania. Yeah, I guess. Anytime it's like the opposition, I always go for Charlotte. So if like it's Charlotte and Becky, I go for Charlotte. If it's Charlotte and Ronda, I go for Charlotte. But like if it's Charlotte versus anyone else, I go for the other person. Ooh, Reckoning in her, like, stage, whatever, she's wearing street clothes, screaming, she's literally in heels. I don't know why I'm doing this. Look at the Black Widow. Like, in the last games, wasn't there an animation where she was, like, pulling the opponent's arm? She's just, like, stuck. It's not doing anything. She's just holding the arm back. She's not pulling it or anything. Flop Reckoning didn't even have a match. Did Reckoning have a match on Raw? Ronda is not on the same level of her first run in WWE. Yeah, she's like boring and spooked. Motherhood, I guess. And Ronda was never that good on the mic. And I think that's what really, like, just kind of awkward. Who Bianca thinks she is hitting me with that braid? Ooh, Alexa. I'm fucking it up with Miss Ginny, huh? That's my girl. Ooh, we're having an NXT UK standoff now. Get over here, Kaylee. Black Widow. Black Widow. See, look at the Black Widow. She's just, like, not even doing anything. She's just holding her arm. Not even pulling it back. Ooh, Miss Cora Jade coming to assist Raquel. I need to make them a team in this game. Haven't done that yet. Little Cora Jade. You little girl. I love when Ginny cusses out her opponent. You little girl. My English queen, Knightsbridge. Mr. Cameron, if you're still in this chat, where's Knightsbridge? Because that's where this queen that I'm playing as is from. And I love her. Ooh. Oops. Y'all, I want to read the chat, but like, I'll literally get clotheslined over the top rope. Oh, Alexa reversal.
Everyone is on their feet in this building, absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting.
Get out of here, Alexa. Ember Marine. No! Ooh, thank you, Cora. Ember was literally about to take my ass out if I wasn't looking. Oh, not the Diva hater. We're only at 18. Shit. What's my other signature? Tired of doing the Black Widow. Let me just chill in the corner like Maria in 2005. Does anyone else know there's a way to fix Bianca Neo engines after cripping in an Alta Dot? What do Io and Bianca do when you have an alternate attack? 'Cause I know Io's entrance, is it Io's that's not like selectable for like anyone else, right? I could just imagine like the hood is just stiff. Or does Io completely go back to like her old engines? Because if that's the case, that is just horrible. Oh my god, my nose is running. Oh my god. There's so many people in the ring, I can't take my eyes off the screen. Should we pause? Okay, let's pause. Let's see what we're saying here. They just want to make her face so bad, but really think it's just not like, well, we're talking about Ronda, right? Yes. No, like Ronda's not a cute face. Maybe when she first came, it was a thing, but not now. People actually like legit don't like her, so good luck with trying to make her a face. This Jossie Jane voiceover is wacky and crazy. I heard her briefly in like the My Rise trailer. Didn't really catch my attention. I think it's really the male viewers hyping Ronda because I don't know many women wrestling fans hyping her. Is it even like, I don't know. I just like don't see a strong like want and desire and like for Ronda Rousey. Like who is going for this girl other than her fans, like her core fans? Strong. I'm male and I strongly dislike her Ronda. Like period. Like I don't ever hear anyone hype Ronda. I feel like she's only down our throats because she's making money. Yeah. Bianca's generic and Io is her face entrance. What do you mean Bianca's generic? Like what kind of entrance does she have? And Io has her face entrance? That's disgusting. That's tragic. Get out of here, Ember. No, Cora. We're just gonna eliminate Ember. No, Cora, you're gonna get some of this now. Get out of here, you rookie. Little girl. I want to make a Zybrooke side too. I need I want my entire NXT UK roster. Like, I miss it so much. But, like, I'm the one that's responsible to make every fucking girl on that roster. Except for Mako. I never make Mako. So, like, if I want the roster I want, I gotta get busy creating it. Y'all all in the chat haven't hit the thumbs up. No, you know what? Spill, Cameron. Cameron, I was asking, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm like, the girl that I'm playing as right now, she's English. I love my British girls. Always love my British girls. Oh, I just got eliminated, y'all. Kaylee Ray got my ass up out of here. The NXT UK girls. Knightsbridge, my fave, Ginny. Where is Knightsbridge? What's that place like, if you know about it? Thank you. Thank you for liking. Anyways, I'm going to be number 30. Oh, not EO being 20. Actually, no, I don't want to be 30. I'll be 24. Ooh, she British. Yes, Ginny. I'm Ginny. I've lived a life of luxury. I want to see Liv get bigger. Sis can really wrestle and has a unique moveset, but the mic skills. Becky should have honestly gave her some one-on-one time for help. Yeah, Liv has what it takes to be like the next Trish Stratus. Like, to be fucking honest, like, she can beat that blonde girl in the WWE. Her mic skills, I guess, do need work, but like her character on point, looks on point, wrestling on point. I've seen Ginny live in the indie. She's such a natural lover. Ginny is like such a charismatic, amazing wrestler. Like, the fact that she has such a solidified persona, gimmick, characters. She's so self-actualized. On top of like crazy wrestling skills. Like, it's not like she can't wrestle. Like, she can hang with Sasha Banks. That's actually a dream match in mine. Like, Ginny versus Sasha Banks is actually a dream. I was gonna say Wrestlemania match. It is, but just two of them facing off period is a dream match. I would love to see, because I feel like they could go. Knightsbridge is expensive. Lots of Lambos and Range Rovers and stuff. A very bounce. Lots of rich Arabs and stuff. Yes, I think Ginny's Indian. Yeah, I think she's Indian. I don't know, is she actually, I'm not sure if she's actually from there, but that's where her character is built from. She's from Knightsbridge. The Knightsbridge sheep, Ginny. Not Raquel getting China's ass out of there. Favorite top 2 divas of all time, Maurice and AJ Lee. Oh, speaking of the devil, not her coming out right away. Not fate again. Yo, this game has voodoo, I swear. Interesting. The only thing I want from WWE right now is Bianca to get redemption and for Naomi to get more real stories. Yeah, how about they just start putting black women on a pedestal? So that's basically what you're saying there. And that's basically what we fucking need. So I'm tired of these girls hogging the spotlight. Who did I pick? Did I pick number 24? Ooh, by Isla. Who is Indian? Ginny. Ginny. Oh my god, I'm being Mandy. This Maurice gear, right? Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I was so sad. I literally cried when AJ Lee left WWE. I'm being the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose. Going right after Raquel too. Come on, realism. Fave right now besides Ginny. I like Shotzi. Lacey Evans when she decides to come back. I'm not really that, not me eliminating Maurice. I'm not really a main roster girl. I'm like solely like NXT and NXT UK are my favorites to watch. So on NXT 2.0 right now, I like Lash Legend. Nikita's dope. I like Persia. Yulisa and Valentina are interesting. I need to watch the Level Up match. I want to watch Valentina versus Lash Legend. I wonder if that was a good match. Let Nia and Charlotte do their thing. Nope. I'm gonna get avenge my Ginny. Liv Morgan. Ooh, did you see Nia just clocked me like that? Now Mandy's face is busted open and she's about to have a rockstar WWE career and go straight to the top and then be on the cover of 2K23.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
my fave on NXT 2.0 is Dakota. Oh, that's a Dakota. I also agreed with DS in his recent video. He said this is the most interested he'd been in Dakota. Low-key same. Is that superficial that she had to change her look for me to get interested in her? But she's serving down. I love the new pink hair and the gimmick and just like her overall vibe. I'm living for that. Sis got that body for having 2 kids. Who are we talking about? Oh, not Tiffany. Not this turning into an NXT 2.0 Battle Royal Rumble. It was. I watched it. No, not going to spill. Was it a serve? Dakota's serving lately. She is. But I'm just scared like she's going to get lost on the main roster. Like, is it sad that I don't see her on the main roster? Like, I just see her sticking around in NXT, even though, like, it's so sad because, like, I don't see her doing anything on NXT, like, unless they give her the championship. Like, what is she just going to be a tag team wrestler her entire career? Boom, DDT. I hope 2.0 come correct on Stand and Deliver, right? Because I miss, like, the over-the-top, I miss the old NXT TakeOver events where they would have them in the same arena as the pay-per-views. I miss those. So I hope it gives, like, to that level. Especially with 2.0. I want to see the 2.0 stars in a different arena other than that small-ass studio. Nikki Ash at 20. I don't even remember who else I put. Who do we think is going to be 30? No, Nia! Get out of here, Negan. Okay, why are you not going over the top? I hope that Dakota and Wendy Chu would get the win next week. That's all else I'm going to create next. I feel like she's going to be so easy. Bye, Diva Hater. Actually, I'm just going to let Nia do her thing. Let's get Tiffany up out of here. What are your thoughts on Cora? I don't know why I'm not feeling her.
I'd say she's in the right mindset then for this match.
I just feel like she needs a little more character development. When she first came out, so when she was like Elena Black, I was like, she kind of has like a Paige gimmick. Loki, her gimmick was Asuka number 30. Loki, she's giving me like Paige in Fighting With My Family, like not even Paige herself, like Fighting With My Family Paige. Florence Pugh Realness, Pugh, whatever her last name is. Florence Pugh Realness. That's what Cora Jade was giving to me when she first came out. And then when she got like an actual like gear and like they started like giving her a character just the slightest bit when she got the like the lightning bolt gears, I was like, okay, let's see what they're doing, kinda. Giving her a little color. And then they made her like what, a skater girl, and like that's the gimmick that she is now. I don't know. I've been seeing her like videos with Raquel on NXT. They're trying to build her character. Like I don't get what she's supposed to be. Like just a little alternative, like angsty teen. Like it's kind of giving AJ Lee, but like kind of skater girl, but like she does not have AJ's like character work at all. But she's growing. Like I'm not gonna be hard on her. Cora's a mixture of Paige and AJ. Yeah, 100%. But like I said, she like kind of lacks that character. She kind of lacks that like pizzazz. But like she got the looks like down pat. And she definitely has that like look that WWE wants for like an angsty alternative girl. Like AJ and a Paige. I hope they don't make Sophia Chelsea 2.0. What does that even mean? Because Chelsea only had so many false starts because of her injuries and I don't know, she was built strong. Like she was winning the matches she was in, right? It was just her injuries that were just fucking her up, so I don't know how else they would make her Chelsea 2.0. Bed of roses. Oh fuck, I should have hit Nia. That was scary. Bicycle knee. Period. That was actually a bicycle kick, not a knee. They should have given Mandy a new bicycle knee. Now we about to bet at Rose's Naya. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hold on, I'll look at the chat in 2 seconds and get Naya out of here. Okay, just, you know, run in motion. Ooh, let me get Asuka out. Oh, never mind.
Could set something else up. Down low with the drop kick.
Adios, Asuka. Nice seeing you. Oh, no, no! Boy! Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. Okay, sorry. Are you gonna play online? I actually should play online, huh? Oh, what's with that facial animation? Once Miss Core really gets into her character, she's gonna be a main girl watch. She probably will. I see it for her. She's gonna be that alternative girl of the young generation, because everyone is in, like, almost everyone in NXT 2.0 is between the ages of, like, well, now they literally just signed an 18-year-old girl in the new class that was just announced, what, today or yesterday? Everyone's between the ages of, like, 18 and 25, and I think Cora is gonna be that alternative girl, because there always has to be an alternative gothy girl. She's gonna be that girl of the new generation of NXT. And Tiffany Stratton's gonna be like the poster. The fact that they're like hiring and like promoting girls that are kind of the same, because like we have Tiffany, now we have that other girl, I forgot, Brooklyn Barlow. So I don't know what they're gonna do with her, but I saw Tiffany as being like that blonde girl that's just gonna get so pushed. But honestly, Chelsea is a liability, low key. But I wish it wasn't like that. I wish she had a lengthy career in WWE. Sorry, my nose was dripping. The Heffa shouldn't have stole Summer's theme, Karmagaha. I was at a bar watching the Rumble and I heard dum, 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 and I shouted, I'm like, Summer Rae? And no, it was Chelsea Green. Mandy about to vaccinate Naya. See, she's eating Chelsea up in that area. Mandy's model say Bretta Chucky. She does. Brooklyn Tiffany. Do we think so? Is Brooklyn gonna give? Did I even watch her match? Who did she face again? There's so many new girls. There's Brooklyn. There's Tatum Paxley. Like, we still have to see Jakar and Raylin. Oh my god, the fact that we found out today that Raylin is 6'2" or 6'3". I was not expecting that. She's tall as fuck. Like, what's her gimmick gonna be? Like, what is she gonna give? Sophia the chosen blonde. We'll see. Let's see if her wrestling skills will back up her looks. But NXT 2.0 is where it's at. I'm sorry. Look at what match we want to do now. Should I play online? I never play online ever. How do I do it? Quick play, I guess. How do you like make Ka outfits? Like, those are really extravagant Ka outfits. It depends on who. So like, for example, Cora Jade was so simple to make because I found easy. What the fuck is this? Who said I want to be men? Ew. I'm gonna be Akira Tozawa. Not me being on mic. Not me being on mic. Screams. What is this? I would honestly like to see a witch persona or stable. It's new and fresh. Right? Isla Dawn is literally a witch. That's why I'm standing her down. But like, WWE does not want to acknowledge UK at all. Who said I want to be men? Yeah. Literally, and I said it on mic. I hope they don't kick me out. Oh well. Not adding you to a random one. Do lobbies, you can make a female match. Okay, I will. I see her as Michelle McCool. Are we talking about Brooklyn? Okay, what's this? Why does it say male and custom superstar? What the fuck? Isla Dawn coming to NXT and possessing Surrey would be so iconic. Come on, story writing. Who do we think is going to be the next, for those that watched UK, who do you think is going to be the next to cross over? So Kaylee Ray was the last, right? And then Doudrop was before her. And then, actually, Doudrop skipped NXT US entirely. And just went straight, she was the first one to go straight from NXT UK to the main roster. So, period on that. But who do we think is going to be the next UK girl to make the jump from UK to 2.0? Mako? Do we think Mako? Amal? Mako would actually... Do we see Mako on 2.0 or do we see Mako on the main roster? I don't think Mako gives 2.0. I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, y'all, what do I do here? Like, hopefully Ginny has the character to thrive anywhere, so... Or Ginny to join Walter. Period. I would stand that. If they drop the title off Mako, then for her, but I hope Ginny, since she's dating Walter and he is on NXT 2.0 now. That's what I thought. Like, aren't they apart now? And they're like together. Did they like just Zoom every night? And I thought she was gonna come with him. From the one episode I watched, it's probably Mako, but I don't know that she serves like that. Yeah, right. Like Mako. Low-key, Mako might not even, like, who knows if Mako will even, like, continue in WWE. Like, what if, like, NXT UK is, like, that's it. She's just going to do NXT UK and go back to Japan. I honestly see that for her. I see Mako staying on, okay, because they would mess her up. Yeah. Unless, like, she goes to the main roster in some capacity. I just see her being on UK and that's it. You click lobby and then select female. What's create lobby? Well, that's what I was supposed to do. Gender. Female, thank you. Okay, so where do I do the Thunderdome? Oh, this one, SmackDown Thunderdome. But, like, it didn't give me the option. Custom portraits allowed. Since Blair's injured, I'm hoping Isla get the belt from Mako. That would be so hot. If Isla wins the UK Women's Championship. I should also mention Isla is like another favorite of mine besides Ginny. Just because she has such a strong like character and gimmick right now. Like when she was first on UK, she was like still a witch, but she didn't really have that much of a character. She was just like posting up and being like... But now she has a thing where she like takes like... a possession of someone who she's gonna face and like does whatever shit to it and then wins a match. Gotta turn video crowd on. Oh, was that in the settings? Oh, I'm about to exit the lobby. Do I have to start over again? Let me bring my mic closer. I'm so annoyed Blair got injured. Like, fuck. I was low-key standing B Priestley down when she was on AEW, but everyone told me she's a bad person and she's like an essay apologist or something like that, and I was like, okay. And then she went to WWE. Hey, quit lobby. Oh, video board crowd. There you go. Maybe I ignored it because I was thinking of it called. Thought it was gonna be called like digital crowd or like. I don't know. Must be Billy Kay. Evolution. Yeah. Oh. Y'all just see that? So I guess we're not going to be playing online. Well, I think they're waiting for Aoife to return to beat Mako. Where is Aoife? I just realized that. And the way they kind of built like Aoife up away from the NXT UK women's division. She was injured in her last match with Ginny. Oh shit, she got injured? I didn't know that. I just saw that she disappeared. They need Mariah May. Speak. Didn't she try out too? Like, what do they not see in her? She should go back again. She definitely should not fucking stop. trying out. Every time there's a tryout, Miss Mariah needs to get her ass there. How much does it cost a tryout? Isn't it a couple grand to have a WWE tryout? Yes, Miss Mariah. She's been training. She's been busting her ass on the indies. So she needs another shot. Okay, y'all, what should we do? Should we create somebody just for fun? Should we create a Leah James? But I don't want to create because, like, ugh. But I do, but I don't. Okay, you know what? Let's edit my Isla Dawn and see what's going on with her face texture. Mariah May would be so iconic on NXT UK. Right? NXT UK doesn't have a bombshell yet. Or do they? They don't. She needs to be the first one. They don't have like a beautiful blonde bombshell sex pot Barbie character. And it needs to be Mariah. Yeah. My tablet stylus. Who do we want? Let's go look at my Isla. Oh shit, but actually I think the face texture, I have to load it into the game. Screaming. What is this? What is this? No, we're redoing that face. Was this the default template and that's how it looked still? Let me go back to 2K20 and see how I made it. Who else is going back and forth to their old games to see how they made things before, because that's all they've been doing. He said he's creating Sophia. Is that what I heard? I told you to go find me a reference pic of Sophia where she's like, and then I'll get started on her perhaps. They'll get a bombshell when Layla comes back. Layla in NXT UK. You know, I could actually see Layla being a commentator. Okay, the stream that I have up yesterday, I had that whole clip in and nothing happened. Like, I didn't get striked or anything yet, that is. Actually, but that was 2K22's, not 2K20. Yo, we have to see how I made shit before. I found two, I think. Layla has a commentator's cute. Wait, right? She's like cute and bubbly. I like her voice. I want more female commentators. What is he looking at again? Oh yeah, Isla. Can you believe that 2K22 has crashed on me more times than 2K20 ever has? Like, that is fucking hilarious. Okay, so this face morph came out cute. But for some reason, I just can't... Like, even this, her side profile, like, it looks like her. But I don't know what I did. Face template. Oh, that's the one I used? Interesting. Okay. 2K20 cause reigns supreme with cause. Because it's honestly, like, the best lighting. Like, they really... When the game first came out, I was like, this is fucking shit. The comp mode was so broken. It, like, took a couple months. I saw other creators, like, start creating and, like, saw the methods, how they made their cause look good, and I started adapting the same methods, and then, boom, I found a way to maximize with what we got. Yeah, this Isla 8 down. The attire's not mine, so I'm going to have to create it from scratch, but, like, she has good reference images online, so I won't have an issue with that. But, yeah, let's go back and see what I do with this bitch. Mariah and Zoe Luca, the Dream Dolls. Who's Zoe Luca? I see that she, like, has tag teams with other girls, but I haven't, to be honest, I haven't really watched any of her matches. Oh, I have to create Ivy and Isle, too. This is a good call, I'm sorry. Like, I snap with this. Attire's not mine, but the face, like, no one is seeing her. I need to make her again. And I know exactly which template I use. That one that's at the top. It's like the third one, sorry. Yeah, she's coming. I didn't like 19, so are you talking about Call Mode? Call Mode 19 is... It was cute for what it was. Like, I really snapped on, like, the UK girls, but going back from creating in 20 to 19, I'm like, how the fuck did I do this before? Like, my calls weren't coming out cute. JC Jane, no one has made a decent JC Jane so far. Sorry, I've been out. I'm editing a vid for one of my clients. Bitch, get that coin out of your vid. Don't worry about me. Um, yeah, should I make JC again? Because I haven't seen a cute one in 2K20 yet. 22, sorry. Ivy reminds of Oksana. How? Like in the slide, like when she had her long, like the slightest bit, like NXT Oksana. Oh my god, Lash Legend. Your UK girls at 19 were fire. Because I was so inspired. I was like, NXT UK was so fresh and new. And I was like, let me make all of these girls in the game. She looking needs those big feather eyelashes. That's what she'd be wearing in real life now. And they're like red too. She literally wears these. Like this is what Lash Legend wears on TV. And they're like red. Period. Yes, JC and CCRMS. Lash Legend's last match was so iconic. Are you talking about her level up match from tonight? Or a match from NXT? Against Valentina? Yeah, the match from tonight. I have to watch. I'm waiting for a decent JC. Low-key same, I wasn't planning on creating her at all. But I guess maybe I have to. Not Paloma Star. Excuse me. Sorry for burping on mic. I low-key need to create... I want to create Wendy Chu. She's going to be one of my next because I feel like I can knock her out so easy. Not like that, but... just create her and get her over with. She's just wearing a onesie. They need a better half-up, half-down wig. Honestly, tell me about it. Here's my Valentina. I think I'm going to make her again because I like the way this turned out. Miss Valentina Feroz. My unfinished Ulisa. Valentina is so unintentionally funny, is she? Is she another natty? Here's was my attempt at Ulisa. I don't know. I didn't finish it. I don't know if I'm gonna make her in 22. I have so many other people to make, especially on the UK side. Wouldn't you just give Wendy the braided pigtails? Yeah, I would. I don't know if I have to see how they all look on her. Oh my god, I miss this girl so much. But she wasn't actually... I was standing her down, but I found out like when she was released or like left the company, she didn't have a WWE contract. Because some of the UK girls, like some of them have a WWE NXT contract and some of them are just contracted independent wrestlers for like whatever night they needed them. And Killer Kelly was one of them. But like she was literally on the roster's website and everything, so I didn't understand. But I was just so upset. Like I thought she was so hot. She was like... But they just built her as a jobber. She didn't win a single match. Is Myla Grace signed to NXT UK? I have no idea. But I've seen her. Like, she might be, like, another Killer Kelly. No, I don't think so. Because I think I went on her Twitter. And it didn't say... It, like, still had her booking info. So when wrestlers are on WWE, but then they still have their booking info in their Twitter, like, right away that tells you that they don't have, like, a permanent contract. Or they're not, like... locked to WWE. She didn't have a contract, so they were just working her. If you're talking about Killer Kelly, she was just contracted for like whatever she needed, whenever they needed her. She didn't have like a full-time contract with WWE. She said that in an interview, and I was like, oh shit, this whole time I thought she was actually part of the roster because they literally built her as a part of the roster. She was there from the start, but she was just used as a jobber. Anyways, I miss her. Portuguese Queen Killer Kelly. Wasn't she on Impact too? And like she disappeared from there. Anyways. Love her match with Meiko and the Mae Young. Yeah, that was a classic. No pun intended. Loved her match. Yeah. Oh my god, Kaden. I didn't make this. So whoever made this in this game, they need to, you know, replicate their magic and get her into 22. Because this is a good call. Got her tattoos, hair dye on point. I wish we had different dread hairstyles, but this will have to do. This or the Eva looks good on Kaden. The Eva just because of the length, but this one because of the dreads. Not the pun. Against Jordan and Jazz. Was that Killer Kelly? She had one match in Impact. Oh, it was only one. It's no reason she's not in 22 while Kate's in there. Like, Kaden has a t-shirt in the crowd, and she's also in, like, a little video preview for, like, her. Rhea Ripley's, like, doing a finisher on her. Oh, I have to create this girl, too, but, like, to be honest, she's not a priority. Erica Yan. Queen. Wait, I just noticed we switched to 19. Help. What do you mean switch to 19? This is 20, babes. I went to 20 because I had to look at how I made my Isla Dawn before. I low-key made a Mal. I'll show you guys my Amal in 22 because I started it, but I don't know, the face wasn't coming out cute. Like, I live for how the face came out here, but when I put the same texture in 22, it wasn't giving. Your 2K20 cause are snapping. Thank you. I don't like the way her face came out in 22. Like, I'll show you it in like 2 minutes. I don't know. To be honest, I'm just waiting for the patch. Because it's stressing me out how the facial features aren't lining up. And I just have to do so much extra work to get my shit looking. So the quality. Oh my god, the last one I'll show you is Leah James. To get my shit looking at the quality that they're supposed to be. Look at my Aaliyah. I love the way my Aaliyah came out. Aaliyah James. Isn't she cute? Anyways. Just go see my Isla for a quick second again. Because I've really been slacking on the UK girls. I've just been focusing on 2.0 girls. Where is she? Where is the bitch? Your Aaliyah 8? Unfortunately, it is not I who created that Aaliyah. So whoever made her 8 and left no crumbs. Let me see this makeup. I don't even have the makeup. I used the makeup logo from another call. I don't even have this logo. This was from a Daphne from another creator. I don't even have this logo, so I'm gonna have to improvise with that makeup. Oh well. Let's go and try to make some of these UK girls need to go to the main roster, right? But like, do I want them on the main roster? Like, just WWE just sucks so much at building people and just turning people into either a jobber, firing them, or putting them into a fucking pointless tag team. And then their career goes to die. So I don't know. I definitely want Isla to like have some kind of thing. I definitely want Ginny to have some kind of thing, but like I don't trust them going on to the main roster. WWE released Ember Moon sadly when she was doing so good. I watched on NXT. I watched, what are they named? Ring Royalty. They did a video of the rise and fall of Ember Moon. I recommend. That was a good watch. Yeah, it's just that they really fumbled her on the main roster. They had no idea what to do with her. She was built so good in NXT. And then flopped on the main roster. Let's just be on. Ah! Not my game, not even booting up. Okay, so where do we go from here? Is my game not even going to boot up now? The only way we'll get them in the game is for them to move to the States. That seems like it, huh? She's been doing the Nina Samuel show on NXT UK and almost no one sees it. Nina Samuel should go to NXT 2.0. Lash Legend will be like, this is my show. How does she do it? Oh. I can't do it. It's on. Have you played My Rise yet? I played it for like 2 seconds. I was trying to record it, but I'm like, no, let me just do this like tomorrow or something. I wasn't feeling the energy to record. Nina fought Amelia on the last NXT UK. Oh my god, Amelia is another one who I'm like, she like left and then came back. Loki, she wasn't missed. Don't jump me. I just don't see it for Amelia Mackenzie. Like there's the girls her age on NXT 2.0 are low-key outshining her, so I don't know. She's just boring to me. They left out a lot of people of this game. Yeah, tell me about it. Did you see Paige's tweet when she asked WWE where the fuck she was? Of course I saw that. I mentioned in one of my videos on here that I love when wrestlers call out 2K, because us, the fans, are always calling out 2K about wrestlers getting left out, people being outdated, ugly hairstyles, ugly models, like Lana when they cussed, like, who is that? When Lana said, who is this, or who is that, Lana went off when she saw her, what was it, her 19 or 20 model? That was so hilarious. And then Dakota Kai being like, this is literally me, and they DMCA striked me. They honestly did a good job putting Mandy on NXT. She ate up. I was watching, what was I watching the other day? Frankie Monet versus JC Jane, and that was when Mandy first went back down to NXT, and she was just like observing, and she was like watching JC versus Frankie, and JC's like, what the hell, like, why are you watching me? Little do they know that she was scouting for Toxic Attraction. That was cute. But sometimes, like, that's all it takes. Someone needs to go back down to developmental to get a fresh start on their character, get a fresh start on their career. Okay, what was it doing? It's this template I used. Okay, period. Why is it already, like, snapping low-key a bit? Oh. Almost, it's low-key starting to give, like, in the slightest bit. Her eyes are too wide. It's giving, like, I just saw a ghost. Who is that? This is Isla Dawn. She left wait, what am I looking at? Nina, I think she left because her abuser was there. She left because her abusive ex-boyfriend was out there at the time. Are we talking about Amelia Mackenzie? Oh, shit. Was he one of the speaking out guys? Wait, what were the names? The one with the horns. I know he was one of them. Was that her boyfriend? I love that they're actually building women's factions. We're talking about NXT, right? Yeah. Just for them to go to the main roster and get disbanded. So I think Alexa Bliss will get her revenge on Bianca at WrestleMania. What are they doing with Miss Alexa? What are their plans for her? Okay, let me get some reference photos for Isla Dawn. Take my breath away. Yawns. Hold on, I'll look back at the chat in 2 seconds. WrestleMania winner predictions. What are the matches? I think Bianca and Charlotte is one. Not sorry, Charlotte and Ronda, one of them. Oh God, I'm hoping Charlotte wins that. Are we getting Becky versus Bianca? Sasha, Naomi, and Rhea Liv. I want Sasha and Naomi to win the tag titles. That would be so cute. I wonder if the Fiend will return. Will the Fiend come back to WWE? Who knows? I'm surprised like no like released people have came back yet, other than Samoa Joe, just to get fired again, and Drake Maverick. I hope Scarlett comes back one day, and Carrion, and Chelsea. But Chelsea's wrist so broke, so hopefully Charlotte wins and sends Honda back to her farm. Back to her farm and that house. Did we watch that season? Did we watch the last season of Total Divas when Ronda Rousey had like that house in the mountains and they were like doing bow and arrow and they shot like an underground bunker. Right, Scarlett never got to wrestle yet. She was literally on the cusp. She was getting ready to, nursing her pop titty. I don't know if I should leave this morph as is and just edit it after or restart it. I should duplicate her. I just want the goddess back. It seems like a lot of people want the goddess Alexa back, but I don't know. Personally, me, I like this new Alexa. It really showed off her acting chops and show that she's versatile. But like, it can only go so far, right? The way that outfit actually looks cute to me in black, I'm gonna steal it from my car. Mandy's bodysuit has been serving. Like, I've been utilizing in different ways. I even attempted to, like, the first car that I made when I opened up this game, I haven't even showed it anywhere, but it was Nikita. And I used it. It came out okay, but I don't know when I'm gonna go back and work on that Nikita. I guess I'll wait until the textures get fixed. Scarlett has to return with her smoke show gimmick. I love how she said she's not going back to Impact. She's adamant. She's like, bitch, I am not going back there. Because they, wait, what? I think someone was actually like harassing her or something there. So, period. Don't blame her for that. I feel like 2K could have at least added Zelina and Aaliyah. Aaliyah, like, come on, her shirts were in the crowd. I really don't understand what was going on there. It makes no sense to me. Look at all my guys, look at this texture. It just won't come out right. Okay, wait, it actually looks good on this. Okay, wait, it looks good on this face. On this face template. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this another day. But y'all know who this is. I wasn't feeling the good Mandy gear at all, but when I put it on my Rise girl, yeah, I gave. I haven't even seen her in it, like an in-game. But y'all, look at this. When I first applied this face texture, it wasn't giving on like whatever model I was trying, but it looks so good on this face template. Like it wasn't lining up or anything. Yeah, that is Tatum. Oh, that made me excited because I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just wait until a good face photo comes out of her. Okay, so I got a note. That's the face template I'm going to be using. Ooh, her too. I have to make her. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Okay, wait, actually, this was actually the face template that I used in 20 for her, so. This template is coming in handy. Did you make Gigi, Jolin, and JC? Not in this game. I made them in 2K20 though. Y'all, when are they gonna fix the textures? These faded ass eyebrows. Why are the textures low-key giving with this face template? Who's a popular girl that you don't like vibe with? Literally all the four. Sasha, I love her the most just because like you can't deny like Sasha is literally excellence, greatness, but like I just don't like really connect with her per se. But like all of the four horsewomen in general. else do we got here? I have an exact same face texture with the same face photo used as a reference as that Aoife. This Zelina texture is so good. Like, I can't get over how good edited it was. Charlotte is hilarious to me. I love her. Yeah, Charlotte's like, I'm kind of like used to her now. Like, I just like accepted that. I accepted Charlotte for who she is, and like it's really just like an untouchable badass character. But when she was coming up, oh my god, this is my other Tatum texture. It literally low-key looks good on this too. Cause I was gonna scrap this texture because I was just gonna go with the other one, but this one not that bad. I accepted Charlotte now as just like that untouchable girl, and they're just gonna keep handing her every championship, everything she wants. And it's just Cam, like the way she comes out and like takes off her robe and just like her mannerisms, like she really knows how to act like that girl. So I have to commend her for that. Okay, what are we doing? Making Isla back on track. Not all the face photos working with that template, right? They're low-key giving, because so many of the templates, like the face, the lips, nose, everything's just completely out of whack. But this is what I'm gonna go for with Miss Isla. Take my breath away. Is that the theme song for Wrestlemania, that weekend song? I swear he's literally the theme song every year. Take my breath. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting Isla Dawn reference photos so I can get this morph looking legit. It's an old ass photo of her, but it's the closest we got to her side profile. Oh wait. Okay, I think that's good for now. Okay. I feel like WWE isn't doing a PPV this month. Aren't we just getting Mania? Isn't Mania in 2 weeks? They love the weekend like they did Flow Rida. Flow Rida's WWE era was iconic. That's like childhood right there. Welcome to my house. We about to roll. What was that the theme song for? Wait, wasn't Flow Rida literally just on like WrestleMania 2032? That wasn't that long ago. Actually, no, 31. Was that? I don't remember. Anyways, 2K needs to fix Carmella shorts because she's wearing a whole diaper. Oh my god, the orange outfit, right? She literally has black shorts stuck underneath of it. It's so annoying. Okay, let's get started on this Isla. Y'all getting a live behind the scene look at my creation process, period, before I even make a video about it. Lucky y'all. Wait, let me move the chat. So let me see. Oh no, I moved the chat to my other monitor. The monitor that my game is on. So now I have to switch inputs on my TV, my monitor. Hold on. Okay. Welcome to my house. and she had no... Have you played GM mode yet? To be honest, I'm not interested in GM mode. You can't even have all women's my GM. Like, that's just not... Like, I'm a creator. So something like GM mode is, like, not in my field. Like, I don't care to run a show. Like, I like universe mode because I can actually play it. And I think you can play GM mode too, but just the whole basis of it, just like running a show, spending money and all that shit, that's not my thing. And she had no current for her entrance. She looked stiff. Oof, Carmella's entrance was something else. But I gave it to Scarlett. It's low-key a serve, and it kind of sings with her entrance music. The end is here. The end is here. Fall and pray. Like, look at this. Look how the eyes and nose are just so, like, unaligned. Like, the eye is fairly lined up on the model, but, like, on the alignment here, it's, like, on top of her cheek. Who are you making? I am making Miss Isla from NXT UK. And also, I hate the white glowing, like, the highlight that's indicating what facial feature you're working on. That was from 19. They got rid of that in 20. And that's what made 20's creation suite so good, and it worked so well, because it didn't have, like, I can barely see. It's so distracting, this shining thing. I don't need it to see what I'm editing. Oof, I don't like it. Doom, 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 doom. Welcome to my house. I wish I could have music. Like the theme music playing. Menu music. Like, it's so difficult to see. Yes, that white glow literally makes it hard to tell what you're doing. Exactly. So as y'all can see, I try to be very, very meticulous with the placement. But it's so difficult. Her eyes are not that small. Let's make that bigger. And I like how you can go, like, into the phase deformation, like in the actual morphing with the sliders, and, like, go beyond the constraints of this facial region. Shit. 2K literally removed advanced creation for entrances, which is so annoying. And they cited that the reason was the crashing. Girl, look how much the game is crashing. Clearly create an entrance, or sorry, advanced entrance wasn't the root of that problem. All the game's still broken. Ooh. Face is a little chubby. Not her faded lips. How long does it typically take you to make someone start to finish? To be honest, I literally don't have a time limit on that. I don't have an estimate. Because sometimes I go straight into the face and I don't even have logos ready yet. I just get like eager to make the face, and then I'll just copy the attire from another ka and just see how it looks, and then I'll make the outfit, my own outfit after. All depends. Can you do entrances for online now, or is it still down? I have no idea. My one attempt with online with this game wasn't a positive one, so I don't know how long it will be until I go back and visit that. Do you remember when Isla Dawn was on the main roster and her name was Stacy Coates? Didn't she face Nia Jax? That was funny. Who else was a Nia Jax jobber? Scarlett? Wasn't Chelsea Green one too? Or no, Chelsea Green was like Daniel Bryan's or someone's pregnant wife or something like that. Elektra Lopez was like Bobby Lashley's wife before he got married to Lana. I love when the NXT girls do little cameos on the main roster. It's funny. Britt. Yeah, Britt was Nia. She faced Nia. Looks like her a little bit. Definitely have to make the tip of her nose wider. But when it comes to... And since the eyebrows are so annoying and faded, like I have to align them perfectly. So like the preset eyebrows that they have in the game, they align with the actual cause eyebrows. And like getting the preciseness on that is like almost next to impossible. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what's her chin giving? Welcome to my house. Nia Jax and Paige need to return. I'm just so shocked they fired Nia. And I guess a lot of the big reason was because she was anti-vax. As apparently allegedly Scarlett and Karrion were too. But like Charlotte literally said that like a lot of people that got fired too were, she said, had the same mindset or viewpoint about her. So I guess that was a large part of the reason why she got fired. But I didn't think, like, I just didn't really see an end in Nia's WWE run. Like, the release was so shocking to me. Nia doesn't what? Like, want to come back? Yeah, like, she's so anti them now. And, like, she was even saying, like, her coworkers are saying they're miserable there. Like, not her trying to throw people under the bus. She's so funny. Lacey Evans needs to return too. We haven't seen her in so long. She was one of my faves. I was standing her down when she was in NXT, calling everyone nasty. She had a strong gimmick. Her wrestling skills were decent, but it was just funny how she was like booked strong and like looked really good on NXT. But as soon as she made the jump to the main roster, she kind of like, it's almost like she got cold feet. She definitely improved after, but when she first got there, it was like, girl, I Love Paige literally got me back into wrestling when she returned in 2018. Her neck should be healed by now, right? I hope she comes back in a big way when she does. Hope it's in like a big match. Then all of a sudden her music hits. Or she confronts Charlotte or someone who's at the top. It was so funny when she came back when I was in college in 2018, and I think it was the Tuesday because she came back on Monday, and there was a guy in the library at my school watching it on one of the computers, and I was like, oh my, I was like, friend? I didn't go up to him or anything, but I was just like, oh my god, not someone watching Paige's return in my school library right now. If she does ever return, I hope they don't throw her in a group again. Paige, right? Yeah. I low-key could have seen Paige being Mandy in Toxic Attraction, because I feel like Paige suits Toxic Attraction's aesthetic. Like Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, I feel like Paige really could have led that stable. And her being like the original NXT icon, like, it could have been something. When Summer Rae still had a grudge against Natalia. That was funny. That was like one of the biggest storylines going into the Rumble. I'm sorry. The girls were living for it. Bad, 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 bad. How am I doing so far, y'all? Can I get some reassurance? Is it looking good? She doesn't have her blue eyes yet. That's the thing when I'm always making cause that have a different eye color, I don't really see it looking like them until I change that eye color. First Rumble's still the best one. I agree. When it comes to like surprise appearances. Yeah. Gotta make her eyebrows a little lower. Okay, I think it's good for now. Y'all, I'm scared with the eyebrows. Like, are they lined up perfectly? So I can add in some new eyebrows. Maybe I should make them a little higher. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. I hate how the facial region don't be aligning in 22. And I can only pray that gets fixed in a patch. They should have had this Summer interfere when she was ringside that one SmackDown. I thought she was going to. They teased us. Okay, now it does literally not look like her. What is going on? Why are her eyes so crystal blue? I hate these eyes. I always use this eye. Let me copy the color though. The color of the white. Actually, we copy this color too. But these are the eyes I always use. This red one with the yellow. Whatever you want to call it. I just don't like the way it looks. And I change that to the white. Ooh, let me drop in my camera. And then make this pitch black. So, and then make that blue. Like, don't we think this is a more realistic looking eye? Like, I hate the other eye. The default eye that they give you. Make this a little more blacker. Copy. Gonna be on CC. Yeah, when I eventually finish her stuff to make her attire logos. I haven't even made those yet. I feel like they should put Io Shirai on the main roster. Yep. Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray. I'm gonna say even Raquel at this point. They should all be on the main roster. Okay, y'all, let's see how these eyebrows are giving. Oh! They all align differently. Nah. But the placement's on point so far a bit. Ooh. We could possibly use these ones, even though they're a little higher than her natural brow. No. I wish we could like block out eyebrows. That could be an option, so we could only use these ones. Kayla Ray versus Sasha Banks would be so good, probably. I think Alexa Bliss should have won the Chamber. Her and Becky would have had a great rivalry. Yeah. I would have liked... Who won the Chamber again? Bianca, right? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think we found our eyebrows, ladies and gentlemen. These ones align, like, perfectly. Yeah, like, it's just Alexa. The Chamber was like Alexa's big return, and like nothing happened. Yeah. Let me make her eyebrows a little flatter. I like how when Nikki cried out for Alexa in the Chamber. Why do I not remember this? Nikki was in the Chamber too, right? They try to have like a friendship moment. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even remember what happened in the Chamber. Despite watching it, y'all, like, wrestling. I'm gonna be honest, wrestling is not that like I don't want to say memorable, but I'm gonna say memorable to me versus how I was a child. Like, so many moments when I was a child that happened in wrestling like stuck with me. Like, I literally memorized whole promos, memorized Maurice's like whole promos and everything. It's just like wrestling now, I just like consume it, but it doesn't stick with me. It's just a very in the moment thing now. Like, I could not tell you for the life of me what happened at like every PPV in the past like 5 years, I want to say. Like, it just doesn't stick with me like that. It's a very in the now moment. I'm watching it now. I can talk about it like during the week, and then after that I forget. Oops. Or is that just my memory going? Possibly. It's so cool to see how these actually come together and how much detail goes into it. Aw, thank you. It's just, I'm very detail oriented, and I really beat myself up if it doesn't come out good, and I'm just like, fuck, that looks like shit. I just redo things, or I just pick at it until I think it looks good. She had a whole swing in her pot. It was the moment, right? I like that. That was cute. My eyebrows are a tad bit lower. No, she's not done. Oh shoot, that's the lowest I can make her eyebrows. Can I make them lower here? No, I mean a little. fuck around with them too much. And then sometimes I mess with it so much, like I end up screwing it up and it doesn't look like it anymore. Oh yeah, I wanted to add her nose. Yes, she has a bulbous nose tip. It doesn't stick up that much. Oh. I feel like Alexa was still with the Fiend. She showcased more of her abilities. Yeah, and I think when like the Fiend got fired, WWE was like, okay, now what do we do with her? So I don't know what they're doing with her. Are they gonna make her the goddess again? Are they gonna keep going? Like, cause she went to therapy, but like the chamber showed that the therapy wasn't working because she was crazy again. So that kind of didn't make sense. I don't know. Remember Nia Lexamania match? They had a match at Mania. Wasn't it the multi-woman match? But Alexa and Nia had a match by themselves. Oh my god, y'all, I don't hate the way my Isla came out. I love this lipstick. It's like the perfect like style, but it's kind of too big. It kind of makes your lips look huge. But I want that style. Shoot. And then that just literally actually when Nia won the title. That was at Wrestlemania. Alexa versus Rhea would be a great match. Are we sure about that? I saw someone say on Twitter that just like Alexa's matches are just so awkward because she's so small. So it kind of looks unrealistic anytime she like fights someone bigger than her. Maybe they'll make Alexa like Damian Priest gimmick like inside of the Fiend. Like, maybe they'll make Alexa like Damian Priest. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. She always gets triggered when I talk about this girl. Not you, Miss Amazon. Maybe they'll make Alexa like Damian Priest gimmick the inside battle of Fiend and Alexa and the Goddess. My brain trying to digest what you meant there. When Alexa wrestles, it's like she's doing gymnastics. I mean, she is a gymnast. She was a gymnast. Giving Tiffany Stratton realness. It would be interesting to see her bring back like her NXT moveset. Like that was something I was always waiting for because when she was a heel, her moveset like became really limited and she resorted to like heel tactics and like cheating to win and like cheap heel moves. Oh my god, I will say when their finishing move was like, what was it, like a right hand? Come on. Like the only move that I liked, like when someone used that was Lacey Evans. Like Lacey Evans, woman's right. That is a finisher. When Nikki Bella did it, whatever. Alexa, definitely not. I just did not see it for her. Lacey Evans did it the best. Oh my god, Niger Beak. Sorry, I'm not sure about that. Being a gymnast or finisher should be better. I don't like the Twisted Bliss could be better. I feel like it's not that impactful. Okay, I'm gonna go back to these lips, but just edit the top of her mouth and make it shorter. Isla is looking amazing. Thank you. Ember did it the best. Ember did what the best. Ooh. I like. I feel like she could add some flips instead of just a cartwheel, basically. Yeah. What move was it? Was it the Rumble when she came back? I think it might have been the Rumble when she came back. She did like a whole new move, and I think that was the first and last time she did it, and I was like, oh shit. She brought new moves with her this time. It was some kind of like like the opponent was on the ground and she did some kind of tumble flip move, and it looked so good. I hate this wig, low-key. So tired of it. Where's that other ponytail? This one. Why do I look... Okay, now with this hairstyle, it looks like I made her face too big for her head. Her face is too big for her head. Mm. Two added Casey Catanzaro, but not Zelina. I think Casey was supposed to be in the game from Jump, but they removed her because like they needed DLC, so they just bumped her to DLC because the people who were DLC probably got fired. I actually think like Frankie Monet, Crickets, Frankie Monet among others was supposed to be DLC originally, but since they got like Bronson Reed was supposed to be DLC too. I read that. Like, I feel like a lot of people were DLC that got fired, and they just had to come up with something really quick. So they took people that were in the game, or were supposed to be in the game, and made them DLC instead, which is so not the vibe. When Ember got injured and people blamed her new move. Whose move are you talking about, Alexis? I was so mad when Alexa couldn't transform in the Rumble in 2021. She ate up in the first... Wait, didn't she? She did something. I remember her being in the middle of the ring and like... And everyone was like, what the hell is going on with this little girl right now? Okay, y'all, this is the part where I like fuck up my car. I get car dysmorphia when I look at it for too long. I'm like, it doesn't look like the way it's supposed to look anymore. I'm just trying to make like her facial features smaller because they look so huge compared to her face. So I'm like squishing everything in a bit. She tried it, but Rhea eliminated her. Aww. What do you think about the women's Mania matches this year? Charlotte and Ronda, whatever. The other women's match is Macaw dysmorphia. No, it's a real thing. Trust me. The other women's match, solo women's match, is Bianca versus Becky. Is that what we're getting? And then the other match is a multi-woman tag, triple threat tag. I'm looking forward to that one the most. Bianca versus Becky. I hope Bianca wins, if that's the match. I'm not sure, once again. Is this call giving? Do we love? Is it giving Miss Isla Dawn? I think I'm going to use this as her hair this year. Because that half up, half down is just not the tea, I'm sorry. And I wish they gave us more like dramatic gothy makeup. It's a fatal 4-way. Who's the other team? Or is the women's... Oh yeah, Natalia and Shayna. They're so annoying with their multi-woman matches, WWE. It's the only way they'll put... Wait, is there... Are we getting a Battle Royal? Why do I think I saw a headline somewhere that we're getting a Battle Royal? Are we? No. Why is this low-key giving a bit? Why is there like a white halo around it? See, now if that wasn't there, I will say the makeup has improved this game. The makeup definitely has improved. Some of the makeup, like for example, I remember this one right here, this gold one. It just looked horrible in the last game, you know. And this game is nice and vibrant, and it's properly editable. Like, it doesn't go all the way black, but this is good for makeup that for girls that have shimmer on their eyes, whatever that's called. Like, I think I use this on my Tiffany Stratton, and it looks really good. But we need some more dramatic. She looks better with the other style. You think my Isla looks better with the other hairstyle that I had on her previously? Not this hairstyle? I like this one. I'm going to add the blonde streak. Please put her on CC. Oh my god, I need her on Raw. I still need to make an attire for her, god damn it. Ooh, come on. Is that the tea? I think at day one, Liv should have won the title. Yes, she really snapped in that match. I love that one move she did in the corner. That she jumped on the rope and then did the flip and then the power bomb to Becky. That was sickening. Y'all, I don't know which makeup to give her. Should I make my own custom makeup? Her hair needs to be more orange, just a little more ginger red on screen. Live for Money in the Bank. Yeah. No. Oh my god. I thought. Okay, no. I'm gonna save my game. I'm literally so petrified of it crashing. I just worked so hard on the morph. I need to think to save my work. I literally thought I was about to crash there. I got so scared. Let me save. Thank you. Ugh. What are you thinking, Latrell? Yes, save. Ooh, I like the way she looks from a distance. She's looking excellent. I like that makeup. This one that I have on right now, I think I like it too. It looks really good from far away. You almost had a heart attack. I did. No. Anytime the game freezes or for some reason the music this year, like, it randomly cuts. Has it always been like that? But the music like goes silent and like, fuck, the game's about to crash. Like, my heart stops. Let's go back. Oh my god, I have two. Which one is it now? Do you think they'll bring back Lana? No. Oh my god, not my original. She looks like a demon. Get out of here. The fake Isla Dawn. Or Asuka? Yeah, Asuka is still under contract, so she has to come back. Don't know in what capacity or what they'll make her. Asuka definitely will come back. My game hasn't crashed. I'm on PS4. Well, how does it feel to be God's favorite? Mine has only crashed once. Lucky y'all. Once again, I think mine has crashed, mainly crashed due to the whole logo issue thing. But like, y'all, for those who were here a while ago, like, I tried to do an online match and it just randomly crashed. So I don't know what was up with that. My game hasn't been crashing in Creation Suite the way it was like 2 days ago. When it first started crashing on me, I was like, what is going on here? Velvet Sky, what the hell is going on here? My game crashed twice trying to import Eliazar. Same. Literally the exact same. I was like, girl, what is going on? And then everyone was telling me it's the renders, it's the logos, you have to delete shit. I was like, ugh. Whatever. Just trying to get a feel for what the color is supposed to be. I'm like looking at the live stream because that's the true color and not the color of my monitor. A little bit more orange. I want to add her blonde streak and see how that looks. Actually, now it looks so brown in my game. KitKat, delete some images I wasn't using and it works just fine for now. Yeah, it works fine until you go right over that limit again. Like, you have to constantly, like, I don't think you'll ever know because it doesn't tell you how many images you have, I don't think. Just like randomly, my game will start crashing and then I'm like, oh, guess I have to go delete some shit. Is this Isla done? Yes, you would be correct. You think 2K is going to go back to yearly releases? I think so. It's just going to be like delayed. Like, it's not going to, the game that's coming out is going to be the same year as the year we're in. Like, for example, the prior ones, like, it was always the year ahead. So 20 came out in 19, 19 came out in 18, etc. So now it's just going to be the year it comes out. I wonder if they're going to keep it at the same release date. Like, it's just going to, from now on out, be built around Wrestlemania season. Not it going onto her face. What the hell? What the hell? How do you feel about 2K not adding the Bellas or Paige? I just find it so odd because I swear they're still under, like, at least Paige, like, Are they not still under contract? I mean, the Bellas have retired, so... But even then, like, they've had retired people still in the game. I just don't see why they wouldn't include them. It doesn't make sense to me. Bellas are Hall of Fame. I don't know why they aren't there, right? So that led me to believe, like, okay, maybe we're gonna get a Hall of Fame pack with like the old divas, like Tori Wilson, the Bellas, but nope. They said nope. I like Naomi better as a heel. Naomi is the perfect baby face, but her heel work was like really good. And the fact that she was so insecure with that is funny. I remember the storyline on Total Divas was she like was literally like contemplating quitting because she was so scared to be a heel. She's funny. Ugh, I hate how hair dye you can't get like specific strands. I also low-key think I botched the hell out of that. Fuck it. Let's redo it. I hate hair dyeing on this game. Yeah, it's so like it's just not cute. Like the cursor's not big enough. Before, like the hair dye used to apply so well. And look at that, it's so small compared to the cursor. I tried dyeing it brown, right? Especially with Mandy and her blonde. Oh, don't even get me started on that. How the streaks still come through. Like, just trying to make like even lines is impossible. Like the dyeing is just so unpredictable the way it spreads. Like I'm like gently like tapping the button and moving like not even. Just trying to get some kind of seamless straight line, but it just doesn't want to go. It has a mind of its own. Like, why does it come out chunky like that? I want a smooth line. Looks like stairs on her head. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, period. I want to try it right here too, but I'm scared. It's gonna just... The concentration is real. Okay, I'm literally gonna leave that. I'm not touching that anymore. I think that's as perfect as it's gonna get. They should steal some of the hairstyles from their NBA game. I just gave up all hope on comparing WWE to NBA because they'll just never be on the same level. Just so much effort goes into the NBA franchise rather than the WWE one, and we're just gonna have to accept that. Okay, I'm leaving that as is. It's the best I could do. Current thoughts on EO model this year. Ew. Not EO's model, the way this hair dye turned out. What is this? Anyways, I think EO's model looks amazing. Especially compared to last year. Model on point, attire on point, entrance on fleek. I haven't really tried her move because I know her move was a little glitched in 20. Like the way she like launched off of the top rope looked a little wonky. I should have made the blonde a little bit more faded, but whatever. It's good for now. Actually, I want to test the other hairstyle and see how that looks. Her untouchable gimmick was way better. They need to stop with Carmella and her mask. I thought it was interesting. It was funny. And I was waiting to see if they're going to implement it in the game, but they didn't. She just doesn't want to break her face. What's wrong with that? What time is it where you are? It is currently 12:50 a.m. This would have ate down if it was so much longer. Like, come on. That was at least to like her mid back. Would have been a serve. After I'm done this Isla or whatever I'm doing to it, I'm gonna wrap up this stream. I'm a little tired. Not even a little, I'm a lot tired. Like, come on. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now. I definitely need to change that color of blonde. It's too vibrant. Honestly, I'm in love with Carmella's mask gimmick. It's so funny, right? It's like sexy too. It's almost like a gimp BDSM kind of thing going on. I like that. I like this hair too, but Isla Dawn's hair is so long, so like I just can't. I wouldn't want to even play. Like, ew. Like, Isla's hair is not this short. Isla's hair is like Rapunzel long. So I just can't seeing her. I just can't fathom seeing her and playing as her with this hairstyle. But like, it looks good, right? This Chris Jericho wig. Where's the other one? This one. The good old trusty half up, half down. Okay, wait, it actually looks good. Maybe I changed my mind. Hair physics is definitely improved. Yeah, with like the main, definitely with like the in-game people. The car hair physics has always been normal. If anything, they kind of, I want to say maybe even like, what's the word I'm looking for? downgraded in this game, because like for example the Nikki Bella hairstyle, it had the volume for some reason increased, but like it's stiff now and it doesn't really move. And like a lot of the hairstyles are like squished and compact to the cause faces, which is interesting. Don't understand why that is. I think I'm gonna give up on this blonde streak. I can't do it. See, I get caught on the inside of her hair too. Annoying. The hairs be looking a mess now. Yeah, the created hairstyles, right? And some hairstyles have changed for the better. Like for, I guess that's subjective. Like for example, I think it was AJ Lee's general manager hairstyle from 2K15. I like the way that looks in this game. They kind of like made it like really flat, and like you can see the strands, like it's really thin. It's a very thin hairstyle, but it looks good on an example for like Ginny, whereas that hair was kind of odd. I don't know if I even tested it for her in the other games, but in this game, like it's like the perfect Ginny hairstyle. I think I might leave this hairstyle. Look, you like it. I put it as her second. AJ Lee should return. I wonder if she'll ever come back to wrestling in that way. I don't think so, because she's very much like, I had my moment, it's time for the other girls to shine. So, and isn't she like one of the producers or something for, was it WoW Superheroes, or like, no, is it, she has the thing with Tessa Blanchard, and she got hate for that because she signed Tessa Blanchard or whatever she's working with her. What Scottish city is Miss Isla from? AJ did everything possible at the time. I said her career is fulfilled, right? Like there's nothing left for her to do. She was the longest reigning. She won the Divas Championship. She won the FCW Women's Championship. Didn't she also win the Queen of FCW too? And she was on NXT, came in third, then won the Divas Championship, competed, literally defended the title at Wrestlemania and won. She was the only woman to defend the Divas Championship at Wrestlemania and retained. And then had the Wrestlemania tag match, won that. And then boom, she retired. So you're right, she did have a really fulfilling career. And I like, and some and I like to just leave it at that, because when they come back, their legacy gets tarnished. They turn into a jobber. They lose to girls who literally would never beat them in their prime. So like some people, it's just like when their career is done, like just accept it. Okay, I think I'm kind of done. Should I upload a preview and shook the girls a bit? That blonde is really getting to me. It looks so ugly. I'm gonna delete it. I'll try it again with a different shade. She was GM, got married. Yeah, literally, she literally was the GM. How could I forget? I feel like Zelina Vega was better as a solo. Yeah, I would have liked for them to build Zelina up. I would have liked to see them do something with her. She has so much potential. She was a GM and got, yeah. Like, Miss Thing did so much. Did a lot with her career. The hair strands lack so much detail. The Christmas tree is ghetto this year. Yeah, they took a lot of texture and stuff out of hair. So people were saying it looks like pudding. I feel like that's kind of accurate. The Scarlet... Wait, wasn't Isla's character named the Scarlet Witch? Or no, it was the White Witch. It was some kind of witch. Her moniker. One person who I feel was robbed was Paige. I wish we were able to see her. Yep, she definitely was robbed, but that's just a perfect example of a situation that's like completely like out of her hands. And it's just so unfortunate. Even though she did do a lot in her short career and had a lot of like championships and accomplishments, like she was the first ever to co-hold literally both women's and NXT women's championship. First NXT women's champion. She was a GM as well, so she did a lot too. It's just the fact that she was so young and her career was cut so short was the tragedy of it all. I like when Mickey lost to Zelina. Did she really? Why do I not remember that? Yeah, like when when you have legends like that come back full time and their legacy just gets tarnished, like it's not cute. Like if it's a one-time scenario, I get it. It's a passing of the torch moment. So like Leah losing to Becky, Trish losing to Sasha, and Sasha and Trish didn't have a match yet. Trish losing to Charlotte. Like I get it. Like when they do a face-off with the top girls. But when they come full time, you know. Everything looks like Play-Doh. You're not wrong. Trying to give her some like witchy looking hands. I think that one's good. Mickey should have got a title like Goldberg. They always treat the men like gold. The male legends, they kiss the ground that they walk on. They do everything to keep their legacies intact. But when the women, it's fuck you. Oh my god, y'all, I thought my game was about to crash again. I downloaded your Tiffany Stratton. Thank you. If you haven't downloaded her, anyone who's watching, there's about 5 of them just for you. I love how there was one of them that just had one download. Goldberg need to go home. Goldberg fine as fuck. Don't even at me. For an old man. That video of him and Biggie eating the wings that I quoted on my timeline, I'm like, why is this low-key erotic? Seth Rollins fine though. Yeah, he is. That's Becky's. Peace. Goldberg fine. Y'all, fine is a subjective thing. You know, my fine's not gonna look like your fine, but like Goldberg, I mean, I guess Goldberg is like one of my types. Like I love that daddy look. But like that's not like the only thing that like I don't only like, oh my god, guys that look like that. Roman and Sasha, Jordan Devlin the finest. Oh, see what I mean right there by fine being subjective. No, that's not my tea. Jordan Devlin. I saw someone call him a Lego head or something just because he has a really square shape. Ruthless. Lego. It's a cute screenshot to upload to Twitter. I don't know. Should I do a different pose? Nobody beats Austin Theory. Y'all love the white boys. I'm sorry. My boys, my faves in WWE are all men of color. Thank you. The Usos, Santos Escobar, Montez Ford. I even like Angelo Dawkins as well. Carmelo and Trick. Those are my boys. Y'all can have the white boys. I like the Latino, Pacific Islander, and Black boys of wrestling. Thank you very much. Take my breath. Angel Garza, yeah, he's a cutie. But like Santos Escobar, oof. And the Usos are like that's my type. Like their whole personality and the way they are, like the Usos. Yeah, thank you very much. Zion Quinn, yeah, he's fine as well. I stan you. Thank you, babe. Even though I don't think I'm that stan worthy. Maybe I am. What about R-Truth? What about R-Truth? I'm joking. He looks good for... That sounds like a drag. He looks good for his age. Let me look at R-Truth again. Get another visual of him. I don't know. Nah, I don't think I feel truth. But speaking of truth, he's so funny though. He's like a really funny person. I remember the episode of Total Divas when he went to Natty's house and he was like terrified of her cat and he literally jumped on the kitchen counter. That was funny. Umberto got so much better looking when he grew a beard, when he had a baby face. Because I like really like manly, except for like I make concessions here and there. Like Angel Garza has like a cute face, but I really like manly, scary looking masculine faces. And Umberto just had like such a beauty face, like a baby face. But then he grew a beard and it was like, oh, okay, there's a man underneath all that. Our truth. What about Charles Melanjade? You already know that's my type right there. I got a picture with him when they came to Toronto for SummerSlam, 3 years ago? I got my picture with Andrade and Zelina. I was like leaning closer to Andrade. Should I upload this to Twitter? Ooh. They always have a big. Who always has a big dash? Definitely Drew. What about Dexter, Indy Hartwell, man? He's good looking. I just don't go feral over him. Like, there's guys that I can acknowledge that are good looking, and then there's men who I go feral over. Like, as Marie says, that is two different things. Two guys that I go feral over: Santos, the Usos, Montez. Do you prefer NXT 2.0 or 1? Honestly, 2.0. I'm gonna say it. It's just so much more entertaining. Cause like original, like I've always been an NXT stan, and I've always been like hooked on the new upcoming fresh talent. I always will and always will be. But just 2.0 was just like, they really like changed the game. They, first of all, they went back. They reverted from being in like an indie show, because that's what basically NXT Black and Gold was for the past 4 years maybe. And they were just focusing on like indie darlings, and like we weren't really seeing that much development of like new crazy characters and like a lot of different like bright personalities, which is what we're getting in NXT 2.0. We're getting so many people all at once. They're kind of all getting their chance to like shine and be great. So that's what I like about 2.0. So to sum it up, I like 2.0 the most. What about The Miz? I never saw it for The Miz. I was never attracted to him. Oh my god, Raul Mendoza too. Ooh. And nothing for Joaquin Wilde. The Miz is such a dad in the best way possible. Right, exactly. But even back then, like, he was just always that corny frat boy. And when I was little and I thought I was, like, you know, hetero, and I, like, was obsessed with Maurice, and I saw, like, them canoodling on the screen, like, even them, I was like, ew, get away from my girl. Maurice is mine. I wasn't even, like, even with, like, Layla, like, he was just, like, a player and such a frat boy. I was like, no. What about Paul Heyman? Yes, big Jewish daddy. Paul Heyman. The way he ran, there was like a video, was it from Raw last week when the show went off the air? He went to go fight a fan. People said he looked like Penguin from Batman. Said it was giving Cobblepot. CM Punk, never saw it for him either. Even though he was kind of good looking when he had the long hair in NXT. Not NXT, fucking ECW, when it was Kelly's boyfriend there. He didn't age well though. Yeah, people are dragging him. People are saying that he looks like he smells. Wait, how tall is my Isla? I low-key want to have a quick match with Isla and Ginny, or with Amal too, and then I'm gonna end this stream. How long have I been going for? I don't even know. Oh yeah, Ricochet too. He's cute too. But I don't go... I think we... Not to be a hate twin moment, me and Ricochet kind of look alike, at least when I had black eyebrows. But I don't know, I just don't go feral over him. He's fine, but he's just there to me. CM Punk looks musty to me. Hey, maybe he is. You know what? I always forget that him and AJ are together. Stop. When they were like one of the first like really big like wrestling couples. Well, like not the first, but like, you know what I mean. How tall did I make this girl? Y'all do look alike. I kind of see it. He just has like more of a straighter nose than me. I mean, my nose is fairly straight too, but his is like pointier. They're married. Yeah. I remember when they got married. Why you shave your hair and eyebrows? My eyebrows are bleached, and I don't know, I just like being bald. It's so, like, it's less maintenance. I just like the bald look on me. I love that Live Day 1 car. I didn't make that, by the way. Someone else did, but I haven't even assigned it as a thing yet. An alternate attire to use. Is Isla Dawn 5'7" IRL? The Fiend cute low-key. You know, I'm gonna say it. Bray Wyatt is not a bad-looking person. Yes, Isla Dawn is 5'7". And Kane, okay, no, that's pushing it. Oh my god, let's go through WWE.com. Let's go see who's hot and who's not. I don't care who's not, I'll just say who's hot. Have a little kiki. Oh my god, there's this one guy on NXT UK. He has dreads. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Why did I low-key lose my chat? Where'd you go? Okay, I'll just open another window. Let's do... Actually, I don't want to start off. Let's do Ginny and Kaylee Ray versus... When Bray looks musty too, though. But when he shines up, like when he looks clean, he's cute. When AJ Lee kissed Kane, yeah. I'm doing my Rise in my car. Just did a whole freestyle. This is interesting. Like rapping. 2008 Jeff Hardy. Yo, Jeff Hardy was fine as fuck back in the day. And Matt as well. Oof. Team Extreme. Yep. Versus... Actually, before I do this, I want to give Isla an entrance. Let's give her Peyton's entrance. Riddle. Oh, no, Riddle. I don't... No, not Riddle. I don't see it for him. What was I doing? I was going to go on WWE.com and objectify some mans. But y'all, that one NXT UK guy with the dreads, yep. Yep. That, like, see, like, how I automatically went to Matt, like, back in, not Matt Hardy now, but Matt Hardy back in the day was top tier, but, like, no, not Matt Riddle. It just tells you right there who I thought of when you said that, and because the other, you said Jeff as well, so. Oh my god, you know what I will say? You know who got fined? Brock Lesnar. I didn't say that. Oh my god, you know who I love too? Who's so fine? And not that many people probably think that. Damian Priest. Just as like overall like aesthetic and everything. Like, yes, daddy. Love a goth daddy. What about Grayson Waller? Who's that again? Stop it? Who's telling me to stop? I will not stop anything. Okay, who else? You know who I never saw it for? Who I never saw it for? Dolph Ziggler. Okay, let's look. Current superstars. A-Kid, he's cute. NXT UK guy. For some reason, he's getting this push. Whatever. Actually, let's go by Raw. Akira Tozawa is so fine. He is so fine to me, and he's so small. Like, Ooh! I just want to pick him up. Thoughts on Akira Tozawa? What about Otis? Absolutely not Brock Lesnar. I saw for Dolph with his black hair. I need to see a picture of that. Akira Tozawa is so cute. Apollo Crews is cute. Angelo Dawkins is cute. Austin Theory is cute. Byron Saxton's cute. Okay, I saw it for Corey Graves in NXT, but he changed. And he changed, like, he just did not become my taste. But when he had, like, that bad boy, like, scary, like, bad boy gimmick in NXT, like, that was the tea. Why is this her default attire when her main attire was... We'll use Peyton's. Yep. How'd you know? It's like literally the best. But like, you know what? Alexa might not. Let me see. Let's see what Alexa looks like. Like just the way she moves, like it's mostly Peyton. Corey and Carmelo, I've not seen one episode. I wonder how that show is. Okay, why is this Loki giving? Ooh. Okay, hold on. But it's just the walk is off. Like, Isla has a really seductive walk, I swear. Like, she doesn't walk like a child. But, like, the hand gestures and the facial expressions look good. Okay, wait, I actually think I'm going to give this to her. Yeah, right? I miss advanced entrances. Right? Like, if I could combine this with Peyton's, it would have been so perfect. Okay, I think I might give that to her. Okay, back to what I was looking at. Chad Gable. A little. Cedric Alexander's fine. Corey Graves, like I said, saw from in NXT. Thoughts on Dominic Mysterio? Not the AJ Lee, Christy Hemme, Psycho Mickey James entrance. What is this third one? Oh. Goddess Alexa. I miss Jake Atlas. Isn't he in NXT? I mean, AEW. Didn't he just get injured? Oh, she's getting that Victoria 0204 push. I did that. Y'all, it was crickets for Akira Tozawa, huh? Johnny Gargano, fine. Yeah, my friend thinks so. My IRL. Montez Ford, yes. You know who I thought was, just because he's like so big and I just like, oh, I want him to pick me up. Omos. He's a really big dude. But he's cute too, like I'm not even gonna pretend. Like it's not just his size. Omos. Is he DLC? I'm surprised he didn't make the game. Seems like you like big, dominant-looking men. Well. And what about it? Ooh, Robert Roode. He's cute, too. No, not cute. That's not the word to describe him. He's fine. Dominic Dijakovic is, too. T-Bar. Ooh. Y'all will probably call me crazy, but Veer and his tag team partner, the two big Indian dudes. Yep. Yeah. SmackDown. Angel Garza, yep. Biggie, yep. Wait, why is I thought Cesaro left. Why is he still on the SmackDown page? Drew Gulak, yep. That nose, that schnoz on him. I love a big nose. What are you looking at? See that? He would put you in a wheelchair. Almost seemed like he could demolish some cooch. John Morrison. Yeah, John Morrison, especially in the Eminem days. What about Braun Strowman? Ooh, yeah. Braun Strowman is someone who I want to... Isn't he like a Trump supporter and like that kind of person? So that kind of turns me off about him. But like... I look, he wanted to pick me up. Look at this entrance for Isla. Like, look at the way she's strutting. Like... This is the best entrance for her. But like... If I want something new, like I'll go with that Alexa one. But this just works for her. I just know he long and thick. Who are we talking about? Drew Gulak, he's fine. Drew McIntyre, I don't see for him. The Usos. I have 2 holes. Jinder Mahal, yep. Him too. Especially when he had the buzz cut. The 3MB era. Mansoor's cute as well. Ali, yep. Not Paul Heyman. Ricochet, we already spoke about him. Roman, yep. Sami Zayn, when he was like, had the short beard and short hair, he was low-key cute. Let's not pretend. Nakamura's also cute too. Sheamus, sure. Yeah, that's all we're gonna say about them. Peyton's entrance, eat, right? Try all red everything. No. Eva's entrance is literally from 2K, what, 16? No, thank you. Like, what is this? I remember giving this to Maurice when I created her in the game, because the hands. Oh my goodness. No. I want something new. Carmelo's latest post had me leaking. What is it? Okay, but low-key, Carmelo's gimmick is low-key. Like, he owns his fineness. I really don't... Like, I like guys who are fine, but, like, don't... Not necessarily know that they're fine, but, like, don't make that their personality trait. NXT. Boa's cute on NXT. Ooh, Braun Breaker, yup. Carmelo, spoke about him. Dexter, spoke about him. I like teddy bearish dudes as well. Joaquin Wild, no. Kushida, he's fine. LA Knight, yeah. Pete Dunne, I used to see it for Pete Dunne. I guess he's whatever now. Raul Mendoza, yup. Santos Escobar, yup. Solo Sikoa. Yep. Tony D'Angelo. I agree. Trick Williams. Them lips. Like Trick Williams' lips. Wesley. Zion Quinn. Those are men. NXT UK now, even though nobody knows these people. I never saw it for Pete. Pete Dunne. I like his face, and he has pretty eyes. Draco is adorable. Who's Draco again? Is he from NXT? Draco Anthony. Let me see him. His render, he kind of has like a baby face. Not my type. Not my type, nigga. Not my type. What about Reginald? Yeah, NXT UK now. A-Kid, yes. Ashton Smith, yes. He's part of my genre. Light skin, bald, bearded. Part of the Ricochet gang. Oh my god, they're all white men. Ooh, Oliver Carter, that's his name. That's a black king right there. Rampage Brown. Rohan Raja. And that's it. Wow, the NXT UK roster is so small. But Oliver Carter, yeah. Wait, where's he from? He's not from England. Sorry, he's from somewhere else. Despite being on. That's what I like about NXT UK too. It's not only like UK, like it's like all over Europe and that part of the universe. Like they have some. Do you miss Carmella's fabulous gimmick? Baby, you. I mean, her gimmick has always been the same throughout her entire career, just different like variations of it. Like, I miss her entrance theme. I'll say that. But her fabulous gimmick, like, what was she? Like, she had a little hood side to her. Like, she wore the snapbacks, and she was all about like money and like. And now this one is just all about glam. Like, she's always been like had the conceited. How come I never really hear about NXT UK? Because it's literally just like a show WWE has on the network, and that's about it. Like, they don't promote it, they don't talk about it in other shows. When wrestlers cross over, they barely like acknowledge like that they're from NXT UK or anything that they did there. Like, I swear they only acknowledge it from like the men. So like Walter, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. Trying to think of other like prominent NXT UK men, but like women, like forget it. Like Kaylee Ray, like Kaylee Ray's the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion. I feel like they need to talk about that more, and they don't. Yeah, Piper Niven, they completely like erased her NXT UK past. Like, she used to put on matches there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give Alexa's entrance. I don't care about her entrance. Lighting, and there's not even there's no lighting anymore, which is annoying. Just have to deal with the lighting that they give us. I'm just gonna do the match. Not my Tatum Paxley looking like that. No, I really gotta change that face more. That like completely got me excited. Who are we facing again? Oh, yeah, Amal and Isla. Or do we want to see her with this hair? Y'all can see the NXT UK arena that I made. The entrance is so dark. The lighting is horrible for custom arenas. How do you feel about Tukina adding War Games match? It would have been cute to have in. I would have loved to play it, definitely. It's just another thing that didn't add in the game. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. It doesn't feel like, it not being there doesn't feel like a core piece of the game is missing, so I'm not too worried about it. But I definitely would have liked to have it in. It would have been so fun to play. Having 2 rings, that'd be so dope. Your Cora Jade is awesome. Waiting for a patch so I can grab it. Thank you so much. I think a lot of people are waiting. Just so... The game is just so broken. Like, you can't have more than 280 logos. My Cora Jade has so many logos. So don't blame me for holding off. I am so tired. Not it being 1:30 a.m., girl. Lucky tomorrow is Saturday. Did I turn engines on or off? Ooh. This is my stab at the NXT UK at the BT Sports Arena. I tried to do that like cylindrical Tron. I didn't put any custom logos on it, but that's the best like base I could use for it. But do you see what I mean about how the entrance lighting is black and you can't even change that? How annoying is that? Yeah, I'm just below the cap right now. The silence about the issue is frustrating too. Girl, what are they never silenced about? Bro, it's always crickets until they finally reveal it. Or it comes out. Like, they can never put... The thing that is so annoying about WWE games, they can never put the fans' minds at ease or give them, like, realistic expectations. They leave us in the dark and then give us whatever they give us. And then, of course, we're going to get angry about it because we've been left in the dark for so long. And then... not necessarily what you're giving us is like less than satisfactory in a lot of instances. The lighting is so annoying in custom arenas, right? So like if 2K would have prefaced that, because I saw someone like really like defend them and I'm like, okay, I guess this is true. They were kind of like left in the dark. They had no idea that NXT 2.0 was going to be a thing. They were just as clueless about it as like the fans were, which I understand. So if by the time the game was out, right, and they didn't have plans to not include NXT 2.0, how like generous would it be if like the head of 2K or whatever put out a small letter on Instagram and their social media saying, we apologize due to time constraints. We won't be able to make NXT 2.0 in this game. Like, could you imagine if they said something like that? Sure, we would have been annoyed because, like, we would have wanted NXT 2.0 in the game. But at least we would have known. I wouldn't have waited until the DLC came out for a deconfirmation of NXT 2.0's presence in the game. As well as, like, NXT UK stars and everything. Oh my god, it's so dark. Right? You need to make Jenny the NXT UK Women's Champion, though. Right? Oh my god, not my half-ass amount. Not enough having an entrance. The boxer entrance. But do y'all agree with me on how 2K needs to be more transparent with their shit and not just leave everything to the last minute so the fans could just be, like, go feral online and, like, bash them and just be so angry? Like, the most they did was come out and say, that the game was gonna get delayed. Yeah, transparency can go a long way. You can get a bunch of goodwill from fans by being open and honest, right? They can never do this to their NBA community. I don't even know how they treat the NBA fans.
This woman is ready to fight.
2K honestly needs to take suggestions from people and wrestlers. Yep. Oh, come on, Isla. Okay, this is low-key serving, especially when I put like an entrance jacket on her. That motion there when she puts her hands up. Yep.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE.
Whoever's idea was to put this Alexa entrance, thank you so much.
Before the match even starts, they have the entire WWE universe heckling them. Well, Saxton, you make it the
See, I just wish, like, I probably would have gave her Peyton's ramp.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get I Does It or Live Your Life to drop? Those are entrance themes. Whatever one is the do drop. Like, I hope that's the theme. Remember when 2K announced that the 4 Horsewomen were not in 2K16? That was fucking tragic. They really let the fans down there, huh? That was so weird. Wasn't that up to Vince McMahon or something? That Ascension's 8. It did. Thank you, whoever suggested that. I thought I was just playing a strictly Ginny. Hold on, Isla was low-key serving on the apron there. Let me get a close-up. Yeah, the doo-doo drop one I does it, and her heel gimmick. Yeah, like, who knows if she'll even have her heel gimmick. She might be a face in the game. What if she has her buns? She's probably going to be based on her Eva Marie era. If we're lucky. If she's not, like, straight ripped from, like, NXT UK. Because they probably could have had like her plan to be like an NXT UK person. They just never put her in. Like have a scan from back then, and they just throw it together. But since she's DLC, I hope they would at least update her. Okay, Miss Isla. Not too much on my ML. There's like no face morphing. I literally just placed the texture on her and I was like, okay, anyways, let me just quit. Let's look at Miss Ginny. My Ginny, I put in the fucking work. I put in the work. Okay, that is my fave right here. I hope the person who I'm collabing with, he said he wanted to take a stab at making her attire logos. So like this front piece here, like if he makes that, like he's a really good digital artist. So if he can replicate that shit, king, like this Ginny is gonna be like amazing. So when y'all get that, y'all better eat it up. And Miss Kaylee Ray, the only NXT UK, I mean not anymore, but the only NXT UK girl in this game. So tragic. Lord, Isla serving. Is she? Thank you. Anyways, let's continue this match. You should do a Royal Rumble. Girl, I did one at the beginning of the stream. I'll do, if I stream tomorrow, I'll do another Rumble. So stay tuned for that. I just want a full NXT UK women's roster already. I miss having one. And like, in some ways I feel like I'm the only one creating this year, even though I'm not. I'm just like, where are all the cause this year people? Like not that many, like the male cause are just like being sent out left and right. And I understand like the creation suite's broken. But where are the girlies this year?
She's got her where she wants her. Through the air, it connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Why are the AI girls going the fuck at it? What is going on? I wish DLCs were focused on addressing some of these roster shortcomings instead of gimmick characters.
Treading all over their opponent.
What do you mean? Who are the gimmick characters? Or old heads that have 20 game appearances already? Right? But those are the selling points. The old heads have core fan bases that will pay for the DLC. The thing is, I feel like they just don't have faith in like women's DLC. That's what I'm boiling it down to. So that's why they don't give us women legends and women focused DLC packs. WWE just has always had a history of never having faith in the women. And the game section of the company just be the same. Some of the girls gear solely like Dakota Kai's because she doesn't have that hair anymore, right? I wish Dakota was updated. I wish she at least had like a pink bob. Ooh, Miss Isla coming to do her thing. She's attacking Ginny. I posted my Isla like an hour ago and I wonder what the reactions are to it. I haven't looked. I like this hair better for Isla than I do for Lash Legend. In the game, that is, not in real life. In real life, Lash serves. I'm excited for her and Nikita's feud. Oh yeah, Logan Paul, Machine Gun Cut. Yeah, like... And if they were going to give characters like that, like I wanted Bad Bunny and Poppy, who actually had like proper prominent roles on television. Bad Bunny being in the Rumble in his matches and Poppy being a prominent figure in NXT and recording the theme song and coming out during Io Shirai's performance, etc. Can we get a girl? Can we get a female guest character? Like at least once? Hey, Ginny looked good. Wow, her side profile. When a car has a good side profile, I feel like that's when I know that I did the shit. Because side profiles are just so hard to replicate and get accurate. Especially because of the limitations. Like, you can't edit, like, the bridge and, like, noses and stuff, like, too much. Like, that's what my hair's in the way. But also, do you see what I mean earlier when I was talking about how this was AJ Lee's general manager 2K15 wig? They decided to give it to us in Creation Suite. It kind of changed when they plugged it into this new engine, and it became like thinner and like it just moves different. It was the perfect wig for Ginny. Yes, queen. Not the welts too. That's so funny. Poppy would have ate in 2K, right? I miss Zaya Brookside. What do you mean you missed her? She literally still is. She changed too. She has a whole new. Her Zaya Brookside and Tiffany Stratton literally had the same gimmick. It's both like being spoiled brats that call their daddies, and they're always speaking to their daddies. It's just that Zaya Brookside actually has a real daddy who is Robbie Brookside. Tiffany's is imaginary. But Zaya Brookside, she like turned heel and she has like she has inches now. Her hair's like down to like her stomach. She's serving a bit. Nakia Lyons was on a show called One More Chance. I saw that. I didn't see One More Chance, but I saw people talking about it. She's literally the same age as me. I was gagged when I found that out. Tiffany Stratton, Nikita, they're all the same age as me. I was like, oh my god. When you grow up watching wrestling, everyone's just always so much older than you. You still feel like a child, especially when you're watching it, right? Since you've been watching it forever. So when you finally old and the wrestlers are the fucking same age as you, and you're like, oh my god, they're the same age as me and they're doing all this shit, it makes you go like, okay, wait, what am I doing in my life? Wait, Zaya changed her gimmick? Yeah, she is. She's a heel. She's a spoiled brat. She's like really whiny. I was shocked when I found out Dakota was pushing. Is she really? What do you call pushing 40? Because my sister is 35, but I never look at her as pushing 40. Is Dakota older than 35? They signing people born, right? Like literally a girl just was 18. I was like, oh, damn, okay. Oh fuck, I almost low blowed her. Oh. They put too much volume in the hair. Yeah, on some hairstyles they did. And then some they took out the volume, like on Ginny's, for example.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resource.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh, no, Isla kicking out. We'll reverse that and hit my finisher. I'm so mad they removed Ginny's finisher from being able to be a finisher. It can only be like a strong strike or something. They added it in his DLC in 2K20 and they removed it. Look at this sequence. Boom, went to go do whatever move there. Reversed. And then she went to do something. Reversed. And then touch a couture. Pow! And then a kick out at 2. Dakota's 33. Dakota's not pushing 40, please. She looks really young, though. So, like, she has youth on her side there. And her gimmick is very youthful as well, so she has longevity to that. You're only 22? Yeah, I'm turning 23 next month. How old did you think I was? See, not only when I feel like I'm fucking already aging like milk. I feel like my life is over already. They should give us access to use in-game crosshair. Girl, I've been preaching this for decades. Will they ever give it to us? I don't know. What was it? It was 2K17 when they blessed us with a big selection of new hairstyles. I was gagged. Shayna's 40. Yeah, I know Shayna's pushed. Like, Shayna's, like, old. But, like, she doesn't even come across as it, though. Like, she gives me youth still, Shayna. Bum, 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 bum. I love her entrance theme. I hate how certain moves like Liv's Oblivion not being a finisher. That makes zero sense. Absolutely zero sense when it literally is her finisher. And it's Stevie Turner and NXT UK's finisher, or at least it was as well. So I'm not making that as finisher. It's so bizarre. Oh, you thought I was 26? Well, not there yet. In 2 years I will. Or 3, I'm not good at math. Oh my god, I'm the same age as them too. That's wild, right? When I found out I was the same age as Tiffany, I was so gagged just because like she looks the way she does, muscle queen. I was like, oh my geez, okay. I also didn't realize she was that young. I'll just be completely honest. I thought she was like the late 20s maybe. But like that's their gig now. They're literally hiring like all student athletes, people that are just fresh in college and university. That's the demographic for NXT now. And even all the new guys they signed, they're like all 22, 23, I swear, in the new class that they just announced. And then, like I said, there was a girl who was literally 18. Fresh out of high school. Athletes. Tiffany Stratton is the next Charlotte Flair. I don't think I don't think she will be with the gimmick that she's going. Like, I feel like it just needs to be a little bit more polished and like less gimmicky. Cause like, how long is like, oh my god, daddy, daddy, daddy? Like, that's not giving longevity.
Strenuous effort here. The submission is locked in deep.
You know, I can make this girl tap right now if I wanted to, but I want Ginny to end the match. Oh my god, my Ginny's eating the way she's standing there. Look at her side profile. Yes.
What a counter. Wow, look at the knee strikes. Endless knee strikes.
I thought Nikita was 45 because she was on WoW. Yeah, right? Like, Nikita did shit. Like, she was on that. She did one more chant. And then to find out I was the same age as her, I was like, huh? And then someone said she had a music video when her name was like Faithy J or something. She had a music video from like 2013 and people were like trying to calculate her age. That means she was literally only 14 when they did. I'm thinking about me when I was 14, literally just fucking starting high school. Like, jeez. This girl's doing music videos and shit. She'd been in the entertainment industry trying to make it. And see, she was doing music and like reality TV, and look, she ends up in WWE. So funny. Oh my god, not a Mel. What are you doing, girl? No! How do you feel about Wendy Chu? Her gimmick is campy. I don't see it lasting long. Like I said with Tiffany's, like, it gets old really quickly. So I just hope like they find a place for her after when she transitions out of it. But it's cute for now. Cute for the kids. It's interesting. It's creative. She knows what she's doing with it. She's a very versatile person. She was Karen Q, then she was Mei Ying, and now she's Wendy Chu. So right there shows you that she can go. She can deal with anything that's handed to her.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. The target's been acquired once more. Ray just might have finished things. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Tagging Ginny. I swear I made Ginny's second move. Jumping knee strike. Running. Okay, so why can't I ever hit it? I've never hit it yet. Let me try. There you go. I don't even think she's done that in the next 2K. That was like an indie move of hers. Not her doing Daniel Bryan. Ooh. Oh shoot. my god. The first episode on One More Chance, Nikita got into a fight with a girl. Nikita's ghetto, low-key. But I feel like her acting could be better. Like her little thing there with Lash Legend. Her acting needs to be a little bit better, but she has potential. Like her and Lash's feud has potential to be like really entertaining. I recommend the show. Where can I even watch it? I don't live in America, so I don't have access to all y'all's channels. Y'all have like reality shows down, like yeah, that Zeus network. Like that's where all the reality. I wanted to watch that one show. Oh fuck. The two black girls. It was a dating show. Like the friend was helping the other friend. I'm trying to think of the kind of quote. Sit your big ass around and get the fuck back to your fucking seat. Fuck is wrong with your ashy ass? That reality show. There was that one. Isn't Bad Girls Club on Zeus as well? Oh my god, Bad Boys Club. I definitely need to watch that. Is there both gay and straight on there? That should be so interesting to watch. Will You Be My Boyfriend? That's the show? Yeah. I saw the first episode on YouTube because it was on there, but I never watched it. That was like literally 2 years ago. Turn your big ass around and get the fuck back to your fucking seat. When she said to her friend, she's like, "You getting too excited over my nigga." That's me and my friends. Overstepping your boundaries. You getting too excited over my nigga. Yeah, both gay and straight. That should be so entertaining. People were like dragging the cast members and stuff. I'm like, guys, come on, it's reality TV. Like, what kind of people do you think reality TV shows attract? Like, please. It's gonna be all social media influencers, people that you find cringe. Like, what kind of people do you think are gonna be on the show and want to be on a show like Bad Boys Club? When have reality TV contestants or whatever cast members have ever had a reputation of being like likable or like, come on now. Okay, this match is going on forever. I gotta end this shit. The referee has to whisper in my ear and tell me to go home. Isn't that how it works? Go home. You're done, I'm out. No. Oh my god, this bitch. Do you like Sasha Banks' new finisher? It's like that code breaker kind of thing, right? I like it. Break from the bank statement. Kirk Franklin's son is on there. I've heard that name, but I have no idea who that is. Jocelyn's Cabaret. No, I don't. Listen, I don't watch any of these shows. A lot of these shows I like consume through like Twitter and like reaction videos. Because like I don't have the channels where these shows are on. Actually, I have like this like satellite box where I can get all American channels, so I can probably find it on there if I wanted to. Do you like... I'm out. Where you going? Touch of couture your ass. Done. Isla, you're... God. Not me botching, trying to knock Isla off the apron. Done. You know what, let's end this match with the Black Widow. Ginny with the octopus! Ginny with the octopus! You're done, Amel. You should start reacting to WWE matches, to be honest. How do I even... Like, they're gonna copyright strike me and take down my YouTube channel. Like, they're so strict with their shit. Period. The It Girls of NXT UK. And that is it, y'all. That is the end of this stream. Thank you so much. I think this was literally one of my best streams. One of the most engaging. And I think this was the longest as well. Thank you guys for posting up and showing out and leaving your amazing comments, keeping me engaged, making sure that I'm not like randomly talking to myself. Yeah, you would have to chop it up. Yeah, like a lot. Like, for example, like when I boot up the game, like they're already striking on me just for the then now forever intro. Like, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for posting up. I'm about to go to bed now. I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you're not, but I'm pretty sure you all, because like, why the fuck are you watching this if you're not following me on Twitter? Or pause it for a bit. Yeah, right, that would be a good idea too. I make reaction videos for music and stuff, but like, I'm off and on. Like, I'm just trying to focus on growing this channel right now. And like, it is growing. Like, my views like ate up. Like, I'm literally on my way to getting monetized really quickly. So that's good. So yes, good night to all of y'all. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll see how I'm feeling. Thank y'all for tuning in. Do you think 2K redeemed themselves with 22? Yes, I actually think so. One last thing before I end this. I do think so. I feel like this game is a really good foundation for what's next to come. That's all I'm gonna say. Good night, y'all. Peace.